Okay, now we're streaming. Guys,
No, wait, I'm not ready. No.
Oh no! Oh,
He was like, I'm not ready.
So
No.
we begin the
back to the
discussion
beginning.
today.
No.
There we go.
All right, guys and gals, what is up? Silent Mochi here today. Hope you all having a wonderful night. And yeah, here I am with 4 other peeps today.
Hello.
Would y'all like to introduce
Hey.
yourselves? Would you?
I am Mori, and I'd be straight chilling with this song though.
I feel that. All right, great
Whoever-
introduction, y'all.
I just don't know who should introduce themselves and how. I guess since I'm speaking, I'll go. Hello, everybody. I'm GarielGaming.
Hey, this is JoyconJack. This is more of a placeholder name for now. I don't know if I'll change this in the future or not.
Hey, I'm Cevin of Cevin and Luna Gaming.
Nice.
And
I didn't know
that
that's
should
how
be
you
everyone.
Oh, I was.
Nice.
Whoops, I was saying Savine this whole time. I was.
It doesn't matter how you say it.
I'm sorry.
Gotta start calling you
Oh.
Cevine.
Cevine.
Fine.
Better than me, I would have been like
Cevine.
Kavine. Would have been like.
It's more like the number. So,
I feel that.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, that's
Seven.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
seven.
good.
Yeah, nice. Now I know what to do. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Links to these guys' channels will be in the description below. Anyways, as you can tell by the thumbnail right here, we're gonna be talking about the Persona 25th anniversary. It is September currently. Atlas announced that we were gonna get some announcement this month, and we still haven't got anything yet. So I was like, you know what?
Bastards.
Right. So we're just gonna talk about what we could possibly get. So first things first, I just want to tell you guys, on the 25th anniversary website, it actually there's like a list of there's like photos that have like question marks on them. The first one is set for this month, and it has a TV filter and it's yellow. So I think it's gonna be Persona 4
Ooh.
related. Yeah, and right now I think the safest bet we can say is I think it's gonna be Persona 4 Golden on PS4, PS5, and maybe the Nintendo Switch.
Be
Uh,
interesting.
Yeah, what do y'all think about that? What do you?
I
I think
agree.
it could be like on all consoles and then on the Xbox. So most likely be on Game Pass.
Most likely.
I don't know if it'll be on Xbox. We've never had like a say or Persona game on Xbox, have we?
Yes, we
only,
have.
Only
We
Arena.
have.
Only.
Oh,
Nah.
Wait.
SMT9.
there you go.
Oh, I forgot there was an SMT
Really?
game on the
SMT9
Xbox.
was on Xbox.
oh, really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
I forgot.
That's why I'm here, for all the SMT knowledge.
All the SMT
Nice.
stuff. Actually, because I know Persona comes from SMT. What exactly is that? Like in the most non-convoluted way possible.
What
And
is the
was it-
origin?
What
Yeah.
is Shin Megami Tensei?
In my opinion, like they're not really as different, but it's just that different times are like based on every Shin Megami Tensei game, so it could differ. Like, Nocturne was from I forgot what time era it was in, but it was more futuristic than it was like in olden times, like how SMT5 is and SMT4. So
So is it kind of like a Final Fantasy situation where
Yeah.
each previous game doesn't necessarily like late?
SMT and Persona are both.
Okay.
They're
if you
both
want to
There-
like,
reiterate it like that.
yeah.
There is the timeline that's active games, especially in the older
Okay.
ones, and they actually do follow into Persona.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, like,
Eventually, yeah.
I know that.
the Devil Summoner characters are in Persona 2, and the SMT If characters are also in Persona 2. So
Oh,
they've
really?
all kind of connected into the world. But as a whole, basically, SMT is more so of a apocalypse theme, whereas Persona is more of a school theme.
Slice of life,
where they
yeah, I
differ.
feel, yeah.
And then also, you always kill your friends in Shin Megami Tensei, whereas in Persona, you always want to use the power of friendship. So they're kind of
Kill your
antithesis to each other's.
Okay.
See, okay, here's
Now
how. Sorry. Here's how it
No,
is.
go for it.
Persona, it's use your friends to be stronger and future enemies. Am I right?
Tensa is just like, ayo, bro, it's you or me.
Yep.
Who you picking? Who you picking
Who you
this time,
picking?
huh?
About to take good old generic Japanese name to the corner there. Y'all never gonna see him again.
Oh no.
Just hear a shotgun rack in the background.
Oh my god, that's horrible. I want to see that in SMT5 now.
That's how you take out your friends from now on.
That's a Persona thing.
Yeah, basically.
Oh man.
So yeah, you think it's Persona 4 related? So you just think it's gonna be Golden coming to new consoles?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be gold.
I hope
coming to
not. I
console.
hope not, because like,
Mhm.
what's the point? Because it's already on Steam, and
That's true.
most people that are like playing like Persona 3, Persona 4, or Persona 5,
Mhm.
they use emulators. So
That's true.
It's true.
It's because for me, I'm one of those people where I'm like, yeah, I'll use emulators if I have to, but I'm like, I like
yeah, me too.
I like having things on console.
Yeah.
And one
Like I want to
Mhm.
get PQ2 to be emulated on my 3DS, but I'm like,
Mhm.
should I, or should I just buy the physical version? You know?
Mhm.
I say why not? I have both
I-
games.
I will say, if it is a re-release, I do hope it will be just like at the very least on the Switch,
Mhm.
so that it's portable again.
Yeah.
Because I know Moses was talking earlier that he lost his fucking PSP or his PS
Yeah.
Vita.
So I can't
His
play
Vita, my
Golden.
bad. I know. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, at the very, very least, I just want a PS4 port because, like, Golden is one of those games where I'm like, it shouldn't be on handheld. It needs to be on a home console.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. And
okay.
Yeah, and I'll play Golden on PC. It's just I'm not a huge PC gamer guy.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer the console experience.
Speaking of which, I just fucking downloaded it so I can finally play it.
You can play.
I will say, I I think both me and JoyconJack here are not very familiar with Persona or Shin Megami Tensei like completely as franchises.
Pretty true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you only played 5,
yeah.
right? You only.
I only played and beat 5, and then that was my entry, as it was for most people, into Persona.
Jeez, I started a while ago. I started playing the whole entire series when I was like 9 years old. I started with Persona 4 vanilla, and then I just went as I wanted to. I didn't even finish Persona 5 for like the longest time until like last year when I bought. Like, let's see
Really?
how this is, and it ended up being pretty good.
Nice.
Just with added people.
You know what's funny? My first SMT game was actually Catherine.
Really?
Yeah, it was Catherine. So I don't remember how I found out about it, but it just looked really interesting. So I was like, you know what? I'll buy it. The only problem was I was like 16. So one, I couldn't buy the game unless I had an ID. And two, how do you explain to your mom that you're going to buy a game with a cover like Catherine?
Like Catherine, yeah. I'd seen ads for Catherine.
Yeah.
You know, actually, I'd never played Catherine, but my dad owned it.
Catherine is amazing.
I love Catherine.
Yeah,
so much.
because my dad, I think he saw like an actual trailer for it on TV, and he's like, "Huh." He's like, "That looks interesting," and then
Very
he got it.
interesting.
Yeah, so because like my dad, he doesn't really care. Like, he's like all the fan service for it, he didn't really give a shit about. But like the trailers in concept, he's like, "That game looks kind of interesting."
I just thought the
Yeah.
story was interesting. I like the concept of like, yeah, you know, it's kind of like a dating sim, but you die.
You die. A dating sim with actual consequence.
Basically. Yeah, I just have a huge soft spot for Catherine because if it wasn't for Catherine, I wouldn't be into
Which one?
Persona. The vanilla one. I love full body. I love.
No, but
Which
your favorite
Catherine?
character? Which
Oh,
Catherine?
Oh, which Catherine? Okay.
Oh, we're
Catherine with a K.
You getting into detail right now.
Catherine with a K,
My-
bro.
Starts typing immensely.
On the keyboard to
Just
search.
intense. Everyone vote now. Who is the best Catherine?
Who's best
Catherine
Catherine?
with the K.
It's all about
Rin.
It's all about Cat. I love Rin so much. I love.
All
Rin.
about them traps.
Right, dude. I
All
don't
about
even.
him.
Savine. Did I tell you my reaction about Rin being a guy?
What was it?
I guess I'm gay now. I guess I'm. I guess.
I think that was a lot of people.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Is Rin supposed to like? Are they trans or are they actually like
They're an
pretending?
alien.
Well, I get that, but like, do they identify a specific way or is it just like?
No,
I don't-
I'm actually not
no.
sure. And Atlas
Yeah.
has never been great about
Well,
handling
yeah, because
LGBTQ characters.
Yeah.
yeah, because I
Yeah.
know like with 4 and 5, they were kind of like,
Yeah. 4. You were originally gonna be able to date Yosuke, but then they removed that the last minute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that
I-
was
I
a
know
mod
the-
for it.
Yeah,
I know
like
the
the mod.
creator's very like on it.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't mind that 5 didn't really have it just because I don't know, like LGBT. I don't mean to be controversial. It's just LGBT. Like, sure, it's cool. It's never been like a big deal to me though.
Mhm.
Like in persona wise, at least. Like if they do it, cool. If not, it's fine. Like
See, the way I feel like if you're gonna do it, don't fucking make it
Don't
like
half-ass it.
this.
yeah.
course.
One, don't half-ass it, or don't make it like this big old like, look, they're gay. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
just-
don't queer
just-
bait it.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
it's fucking
I like
shitty.
queer
I'm
baiting.
tired of seeing things like that where it's like, look, it's we're doing stuff for the LGBTQ plus community. It's
And
just
then
like,
it ends
yeah.
up not even being that.
Yeah. That's a whole other topic, man. It sucks. I think that's one thing I hate about people with Persona 4, how everyone's like, they try to say Kanji's gay even though like the game never confirms it. Like,
let Kanji just be with Naoto and everybody's happy, man.
No, it's all no canon. Canon is you and Naruto.
Is it?
Is that
I thought
that's
it was-
canon?
I thought you and Marie were
Yes.
canon, technically. I thought
Uh,
technically.
technically, yeah.
I feel like they always
What's
do
the-
the Lovers Arcana as the canon
Yeah.
one.
It's because
So Yukari, Rise,
yeah, it's because
and then
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Or
on.
you say poo poo caca.
I don't know.
I like
Personally, I
like- go
think
ahead.
on it fits better with Ryuji.
Agreed,
I agreed
100%.
Yeah.
I like Rise when she's not being a creep to you.
That's fair.
Yeah, when she's just being a
Like them when they're
person,
not breathing.
right?
Damn.
I see. You're into Dorku. No, you're into...
Oh no!
Oh man.
I am a robot.
Nah, when Risa's just being a normal being, I'm like, she's cute. But when she's like, ooh, senpai, I'm scared, I'm like, leave me alone. I already friend zoned you. I'm like,
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead and stay scared.
oh man. God, that's wild. But yeah, I genuinely think Persona 4 Golden is going to come to modern consoles. Another thing, a lot of people have been bringing this up, and this is a question I want to ask all you guys, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
So, there's been rumors since July that Persona 4 Arena Ultimax might be coming to consoles, a remaster of that.
Mhm.
But there's also a lot of people saying that we might get Persona 5 Arena. And
Ooh.
yeah, my question is, what do you guys think is most likely, and what would you guys just want to see, or which one would you like more, if that makes sense?
I forget which one is a fighting game.
They're both fighting games.
They're both fighting.
Oh,
games.
my bad.
They're both-
Okay. Which one was the last one that we played, Moses?
we-
When we were like hanging out together.
We played Arena Ultimate. There's no Persona 5 Arena. There's only Persona 4 Arena Ultimax,
Oh.
but there's rumors that we might get Persona 5 Arena.
Yeah,
I think-
As much because
it's floating around though. Honestly.
Yeah, right.
Mhm. The few times that I've played Ultimax with you, Moses, I love the game, but I'd really want to see a Persona 5.
Arena.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
all the new characters are just great for like fighting.
I feel
I'd love to see them put in work in a fighting game. I'd love
My
to see tournaments of it. That'd be great.
That's one of the reasons
I would want to see my baby boy usually be fighting.
I feel that.
Oh,
I'm
he's
not a-
so adorable.
See, I prefer Arena Ultimax get a remaster, but I'm not against Persona 5 Arena for one
Yeah.
reason, and that is Sophie from Strikers.
Hey yo, banger came on. Let's go.
Right? I love.
Gotta put Futaba in the fighting game.
I mean, they put Rise in the last one. Why not? They put.
Yeah, but she was like
Kind of
your,
reminds
she was
me.
like your mentor. She was like, "Oh,
No,
you got this. Come on."
No, but in Ultimax, she's an actual fighter.
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
Yeah. See,
I would love.
Go ahead, Savine. Sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, I was just gonna say I would love to get a remaster of 4 Arena because I actually never played it.
Really, I have so many. copies of
stream
that
it.
Game. I have so many.
Yeah, so I'd love to see it. But also, I would say it's likely because Atlas is the king of remasters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So I do see them doing that, but also they're the king of milking a product once it's done well. So
Oh, yeah.
definitely likely to get another Persona 5 thing.
Definitely.
Mm.
Yeah, I just want Arena Ultimax more just because I'd see it more likely. Like, I love Persona 5 Arena, but realistically, I need my girl Marie, and she probably won't be in Persona 5 Arena if they make that. Also, another thing, I think Arena Ultimax is more likely than Persona 5 Arena is because assuming they get Arc System to work on it, I don't think they'll have enough time to make it because Arc System is busy with so many other games right now.
It's true. What is Arc System working on?
They're making a new
They
Blade
did,
Blue, a new Guilty Gear. I think they're doing DLC for Dragon Ball.
Oh man.
A brand new fighting game if I remember correctly, and a Ruby fighting game.
Christ.
So they have a lot on their plate. And I don't know if they'd want to drop everything and be like, yeah, Persona 5 Arena, guys.
I don't think they
It
would
would
do that
be-
to us like that. No.
Yeah, no.
That's just
I
too
think-
dirty.
I do.
Yeah, then a
sorry.
remaster seems more realistic.
Yeah, I do think this though. I made a whole video talking about what I think should be in a Arena remaster. I think one thing that they should do. So originally in Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, Joker was gonna be in the game.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
No way.
He was originally gonna be in the game. He was a P5 hero, but because they didn't have an official design for him yet, they didn't put him in the game. But now everyone knows
No
who-
wonder why it wasn't so cool. It wasn't so cool.
Right? So now that
Wink,
everyone
wink.
knows who Joker is, I'm like, they should just put him in the remaster.
That would
They
be
should.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Same thing with Makoto, but I think that wouldn't apply to the story because of Persona 4 Arena
Yeah, it's,
originating from just the Persona 4 and Persona 3.
yeah, it's because Persona 3 spoilers. Honestly, I think it'd be cool
Yeah.
if he was DLC, Minato and Minako. Like,
Bro, that sounds like Persona 5 Royal.
right?
You get to fight against Makoto
They fight,
and you.
everyone just fights Makoto. No one else.
I actually paid for those DLCs and I never ended up beating them at all.
Really?
I feel very sad.
I need a fit. Oh,
Oof.
actually, Ariana, I wanted to tell you. Did you know that you can get Izanagi, Magatsu Izanagi, and Kaguya in Persona 5 Royal? Did you know that? Did you-
Weren't you able to get those in Vanilla 5?
Were you?
I
didn't
think
know.
so. Yeah, they were DLC.
Really?
Oh
I didn't know
yeah.
that. I knew they're in Royal.
Yeah, he's Kaguya.
I didn't even know Persona had DLC.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Persona
have
has
DLCs for
costumes.
everything.
Yeah, you can use you and Makoto's Persona in Persona 5.
Huh.
And they're OP.
You can
Interesting.
use like Thanatos, you can use Messiah, Izanagi Picro, Izanagi.
Isn't Anto's Persona in it too? Or no?
Mm-mm.
No.
No?
No, Marie's. Marie's is.
Yeah,
Marie's is.
yeah, I know Marie's. I use Marie's because hers is OP.
Oh.
Hers is OP.
Oh, hell yeah.
Plus, I love Marie. She's
I
one of my
know.
favorite characters. She needs more love, man.
Simp.
It's
Damn straight.
Simp.
Yeah, I'm a Marie simp. Judge me. Yeah.
I mean, I can't lie on that.
Gabriel, I'll judge
Marie.
you for being a Makoto simp. I'll judge you.
Yeah, and I'll die on that hill.
That's what I thought. That's what Oh, man. Yeah, but on the topic of Marie, though, one more Persona 4 related thing I think we might... This one I don't really have high hopes for, but I really want it, so I'm just going to bring it up anyways. So, Persona 4, the Golden Animation English dub.
Did it not have a English dub?
The original Persona 4 anime did, not the golden one, though.
Oh.
Yeah, I won't...
Okay, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I think it's
Me?
too far removed for them to do that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, when did the Persona 5 anime come out?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Hang on,
Very
I'll
good
see.
question.
Yeah, because
Like,
like
it probably came out shortly after the game, because
Yeah.
Hold on.
that's what they did with Persona, with
4.
Persona 3 with the movies, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
Persona 4.
Yeah.
So
'cause-
it came out in 2018, April 7th.
Okay, yeah, because I think the English dub came out like 2 years later. Then again, Golden's already like.
I like Golden.
Yeah,
The animation for it, it's so good.
I do.
But
too.
it's only in sub only.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen because the Golden anime's been out for I think like 10 years already, and I don't think Atlas would go through all that work, especially because Golden wasn't that well received for a lot of people.
Really?
Yeah, I have a soft spot for it because again, I'm a simp for Marie, so you know anything with Marie in it's gonna be good in my book. Also, I just like the more kind of laid back feel it has compared to the original anime.
Mhm.
But I can understand like how some people wouldn't like it. Like as much as I like Golden, they did kind of ruin Yu's character a little.
Did they?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
just a bit. Yeah, I think I still would like an English dub though, just because like okay, I'm sorry, I hated the Persona 5 anime. I hated it.
I have
So
not
much.
watched it.
I hated it. The English dub.
I've kind of been avoiding watching it because.
I
No,
didn't-
go for it.
Sorry, I didn't like it.
I'm guilty of watching it instead of playing the game.
I'm still upset you sold your copy of the game. I'm still upset.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Oh wait.
Yeah, but
oh
the-
yeah, I did. My bad.
It's okay. The English you can't play it right now anyways because you don't have a PS4 anymore, so it's fine.
No, that's another long story.
All right. What was I say? Yeah. Oh, but I like the English dub of Persona 5 or of the Persona. The Persona 5 anime is watchable in the English dub just because the voice actors just have so much fun with it.
You're
Wait,
cutting
isn't
out.
this? Hold up.
Yeah.
Isn't this Reese's?
Yeah.
Reese's Dungeon music?
Yeah. This is the strip club music. This is this.
Oh god. And then you know what I like the most is
yeah.
Kanji's like dungeon theme. It's
Oh, dude, Kanji's dungeon theme is a bop for no reason. I love Nanako's. Nanako's is my favorite. No.
Oh my god, stop. I sing that in the shower sometimes. I'm like
Heaven is such a good song.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I'd want it. Also, I feel like more people probably like it a little more because I know
Yeah.
for Persona, a lot of people generally like the English dub more than the sub.
Mm.
Also, I can't
I like
stand
the sub.
I like sub. I just can't stand Rise's voice. I just
Yeah, she's very annoying in sub for some reason.
yeah.
Maybe because she's kawaii.
She's kawaii, so we gotta give her a
Kawaii.
super high pitched
Kawaii.
voice. But
Yeah, but
go ahead, Gabriel. Sorry, go.
I was gonna say that like because one I've played hold on. Sorry, Francesca was asking in the thing.
I should check.
Yeah,
that too, actually.
like because I've played I played 5, so I was like, why would I watch the fucking anime?
I feel. For me, it depends. Like I watched Persona 4 anime just because it was really funny. So I was like,
Yeah,
"Huh."
the dub was funny.
Yeah.
Here was my next point with that. Because like you mentioned, you said that they ruined Yu's personality in Golden
Yeah.
or slightly
Yeah.
or something or so.
Slightly.
From the clips that I've seen of 5, like, is Ren the canon anime name?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I say
For the
Akira,
anime.
but
Yeah.
yeah, as for the anime, it's Ren.
Yeah. Anime.
But
Yeah,
for the
like-
manga, it's
first.
Akira.
Mhm.
Straight cardboard box. I like. I hate it. It's nothing, man.
They made him
Because like
super basic.
you know Narukami's funny. Like
Yes.
he has super funny moments. I love watching you do his thing. With Ren, he just kind of sits there.
Yeah, and it goes along with it. No,
Like,
but
because the voice actor is great. I actually like his voice actor, but it's just like, dude, come on, give him some more to work with.
I felt.
meanwhile, you and Narukami's like popping at the joke. Naruto, big melons or not.
Big Mel do not. What? I didn't look at her tits. I swear. I didn't look. Yeah. See, what I see, it's because what I like about the Persona 4 anime is like, obviously, you know, PS2 game. It's not hard to step up from that. I just like how they like went like, they gave you a character. Because in the games you wouldn't really tell like his personality. But in the anime, you know, he's the sarcastic but funny family man who cares about all of his friends. But you know, Ren in the Persona 5 anime is just like, huh, I'm stuck here. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they gave it a like voiceless protagonist like it would be in the video game, but it doesn't work for an anime.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to give your characters a voice while it's a show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I like the English dub, because the English dub does kind of, like, he's still basic, but they at least give him a character in the English dub. Like, he's dorky, which, you know, I'm okay with. Like,
yeah, the voice actor did the best with what he got.
yeah, I love the Kawakami scene, the English dub. Just
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
one
God,
that one's
stop.
pretty good.
it's so good. Well, like,
Yeah.
I'm
Dad.
I'm a dad.
It's so good. Yeah, those are just my
Also-
thoughts, though.
I feel like they did not put a lot of effort into actually animating it. I feel like it was kind of
I feel like it was
Yeah,
rushed.
yeah.
I feel like it was rushed.
They rushed
like
the
very,
animation
very rushed.
so
Who was the studio behind it? Was it A1 Pictures?
Yeah, it was A1 Pictures.
I believe so.
Yeah, it's such a shame because they normally do some pretty decent work.
That's what disappointed me too, because like the Persona 4 Gold anime looks like, obviously it doesn't look as good as the original, but it looks good in some, like, there's some areas in the original Gold anime that look really good. That
What studio did 4? Do you know that?
A1 Pictures did Golden. I forgot the company that did the original Persona 4 anime though.
Yeah, it's a shame because like A1's responsible for a lot of anime, not necessarily good or bad. That's opinion based, but like visually appealing anime is what A1's good at.
Yeah.
But with Persona 5, it just looks kind of stale.
Yeah, and it makes me mad because it could have looked good. Because have y'all seen Persona 5 Daybreakers?
No.
I've not.
What is that?
It's like a Persona 5 anime short.
OVA.
Oh, you've seen it, Cevin?
I think I watched it once, but it's been a bit.
Nice. It makes me mad because the anime, like, it's not perfect, obviously. Like, it doesn't look as good as the game, but it looks so good because they go for a more simplistic style, but it works with Persona 5, and it looks so good, and I'm mad because I'm like, why couldn't the anime look like this? Because, like, the battle scenes, they use this specific style, and it's just amazing. I'm like, why couldn't it look like
What is
this?
it called?
Persona 5 Daybreakers.
Dang.
I think it's on YouTube for free. If not, it's on Crunchyroll. I think you can watch a clip of it on Persona 5 Royal as well, actually. I think.
Yeah,
I'm
I've seen
looking
it.
it up
Yeah,
right
done.
now.
Yeah, it's so good, and it makes me mad because I'm like, dude. On the topic of anime, though, actually, since we're talking about Persona 5 animes, I think because obviously 7 projects, I don't think they're gonna be all games. I think we're gonna get some other stuff as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, because 7 games in the span of a year, that's you're just asking for disappointment. You're just
Right.
yeah. I think we're gonna get another Persona 5 anime, and that's only because we got 2 Persona 4 animes. I don't know if it's gonna be a Persona 5 Royal anime or a Persona 5 Strikers anime, but I think we're gonna get another Persona 5 anime. I think.
Yeah, for sure. Do you think Codename X? Sorry to change topics a
No
little bit.
worries.
But it's along the same line of we're not going to get 7 games.
Yeah.
Do you think that Codename X is one of the announcements, or no? Since it was already leaked, they're not going to like count that as one of the 7.
I don't know, honestly. That's the thing I've been thinking about, because that's like a phone game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, set in the Persona 5 universe.
Yeah, that's one thing I was thinking about a lot, because I'm like, one of the projects I feel like might be a Persona Gacha game, and I was thinking Codename X could probably apply as one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like,
But you think they would do a gacha after they already have DX2?
I don't know, honestly. I don't know. It's Atlas, so they're unpredictable. They're unpredictable. I can see it. I can see them making Codename part of Persona, or making just a Persona Gacha game in general.
Mm.
I don't know.
But back to
really depends.
anime.
Go ahead.
What would they make for a Persona 5 anime? Would they do a royal anime?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if it'd be Royal or Striker. I feel like Royal would make more sense just because
yeah.
you have Kasumi and Maruki to work with.
Mhm.
But then Strikers, you got Sophie. But then again,
Right.
they don't really make animes off the side games. That's why I think Royal would make more sense.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though I love a Persona 4 Arena anime, it's never gonna happen. Even though
Yeah. You
It's
only see
just-
the clips from the game, like
Right.
like Persona 4 dancing too.
Persona 4
Like,
dancing
yeah.
the anime Persona 4,
Bro, at that
Yes.
point, it's just a Yakuza game.
Yeah.
right?
Yakuza.
Honestly, okay, actually, fun fact: did y'all know Persona 5 was originally gonna be like a Yakuza Kingdom Hearts hybrid originally before they changed it to a
Really?
traditional RPG? Yeah, it was gonna be a beat 'em up.
Oh
that would've
yeah.
been, that would have been cool. Isn't Strikers like that, where it's more
Yeah.
beat 'em up?
Strikers is more Dynasty Warriors ish.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 was originally gonna be a beat 'em up to appeal to more people, but they changed it to an RPG at the last, like halfway through development, I think.
Oh, that must have sucked.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I mean, Persona 5 is fun regardless.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm definitely. I think personally,
Mhm.
I'm happy with the turn-based route it took.
Yeah, honestly, I'm glad it did, just because Persona 5 got me back into turn-based RPGs, because there was a point in time where I was just like, ew, turn-based. Oh.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who very much don't like turn-based RPG.
Yeah.
I quite like it for more of its strategy elements, where you got to really think about what move you're using on certain enemies.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it became one of my... It became a genre I have a soft spot for now.
Mm-hmm.
I still wouldn't classify as one of my favorites, but it's something I warmed up to.
Yeah, I think my favorite mix of the two is I don't know if any of you are familiar with it, but like Fairy Fencer F, the way its combat system works, I think that would have really done well for a Persona game.
I'm unfamiliar.
You're unfamiliar? It's a really, I won't say it's a super good game. I personally really like its story aspects. Its art style is really nice. Somebody's getting their car jacked outside.
My favorite.
Oh really? Right now?
No, there's just a car alarm going off. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Nah, I don't hear
No.
it.
Sweet. But Fairy Fencer F, it follows a protagonist named Fang who finds a legendary sword known as a Fury. Furies my bad. He becomes a fencer when he picks up a sword, which is a Fury. And he has access to a fairy who is now like, hey, we got to collect all these swords or else a fucking demon god will destroy the world. The plot's relatively simple. The characters are all great. If you haven't played Fairy Fencer, I definitely recommend it. I think as fans of games that are turn-based, you might like it.
I think
I'll
you
have to check it
definitely
out.
like it. I think you and Luna would like it, Savine. I think
I'll have to check it out sometime.
definitely it's
Yeah.
it's on like every console right now. It's like
I forget what the developer is, but they made Neptunia or something.
oh yeah,
Oh,
Neptunia.
okay, yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
Sega
it's
game.
a bit. Is it?
Yeah, Neptunia is Sega.
Am I tripping? Two.
I'm not saying they didn't make it. I'm just saying like Neptunia.
No.
Yeah.
I'm just confirming that that's the game I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's by that same studio, I think.
No worries. Okay, I know this doesn't have anything to do with the Persona project, but I just want to bring this up anyways. So, am I the only one who thinks it'd be really cool to have a Sega like crossover fighting game?
Dude.
Crossover what?
A Sega crossover fighting game. Like, okay, just imagine. Okay, Hear me out. Sonic the Hedgehog, Kiryu, Yu Norakami, and Ai from Monkey Ball just fighting to the death.
Okay.
This would
Yeah,
have been
that'd
a
be
lot
good.
more interesting
Be
than
cool.
PlayStation
Dude.
Battle Royale.
I really think it'd be really funny to see Cream the Rabbit
Mhm.
going up against Majima.
My
Majima.
Majima.
I just want
my
Majima
God.
to interact with Shadow. I just want Majima.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Just
Shadow.
Majima with a knife in his hand as he's approaching Cream.
Mhm.
Oh god.
Awful.
I just have this headcanon of Shadow-chan. Who are you and how do you know my name? Who are you?
Do you think the Yakuza characters will continue to speak Japanese as all the other characters speak English?
Yeah, that's
That'd
what,
be great.
That's what make it better. That's you know, I just hope. Like obviously this is just a fake idea that's like in our heads, but I would love if all the slime protagonists were still just silent for no reason.
Oh my god.
That-
I'd love one of the stages to be a karaoke bar, and it's just playing Bakamitai.
In the background.
And you just see a giant Kiryu in the back doing the airplane dance.
Yeah, doing the dance. That'd be
Stop.
awesome.
Oh, were you
That'd be
saying something
sick,
else?
bro.
Were you- Oh man, but yeah, I forgot what we were talking about. I forgot.
Back on top, we
Well,
were
on the
talking about
Persona.
Yeah, I know it's Persona, but what was the top? Was it Persona 5 anime or?
we were talking. You were telling us how it was supposed to be a.
Oh yeah, it was supposed to be a beat 'em up, but then they changed.
Yeah,
it.
beat 'em
Yeah.
up.
That makes me think though, is Persona 6 still gonna be traditional, or do you think they might change the gameplay? Because that's another thing too that I feel like they might reveal.
Just change it.
Is Persona 6.
It's a if. It's a what if.
Yeah, I don't
really
know.
hope not.
I don't
Part of
rely
me
on what if.
thinks. A part of me thinks they'll keep it beat 'em up style, or beat 'em up fucking. My bad. A part of me thinks they'll keep turn based.
Yeah, I feel like at most they might probably. I'm trying to think. I feel like they're gonna change it up to make it not as turn based, but it's still gonna be turn based if that makes sense.
Mhm.
I guess what I can probably see them doing is doing what they did in Final Fantasy VIII, where the battles were happening in like real time, so you had to like think fast to do all your moves.
Mm.
Okay, like an ATB gauge.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I feel like they might do something like that for the 6th game if that happens.
I feel like they don't want to step on Final Fantasy's toes because it's like a
That's-
very Final Fantasy-esque thing.
That's true.
Mhm.
That is one thing that I know with Persona is like it does like, or just SMT in general. They try to like stick out from other RPGs. Like I'm still like SMT. I understand why when you die it's game over. I still hate that in every Persona game if you die that's it.
Wait, what?
So in Persona, you know how in Persona when you die, like when the main character dies, that's it. You just get a game over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like in SMT it makes sense because your party are usually just your personas, from what I recall. So it kind of makes sense. Like if you die, then yeah, your personas would probably just leave. But in Persona,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
yeah, you
The
understand.
main character.
Yeah, because that's how SMT works, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it makes sense that if you die, your personas are just gonna be like, "I'm gonna head out."
Oh, but yeah, if the protagonist goes down in a fight, then fucking just like boom, that's it.
That's it. Yeah, but it's like Persona. It's like it's about friends. My friends can heal me, right? My friends. Nope.
It's like no. When you die, it's over. They stop being your friends.
Yes.
They just leave. See,
Like Kingdom Hearts.
I can believe that with
Yeah.
Morgana. See, I can. Now, Kingdom Hearts. I understand because you know, when you die, it's not like the game can be like, "All right, quick, you're goofy, go." All right, quick.
Mhm.
Persona 3, I can.
I would love that.
Right, Persona 3, I can kinda give it a pass because you don't control the party members. 4 and
Really?
5
You don't? Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, no, 3 you can't.
Yeah, not in the
control.
original.
Yeah, in portable you can, not in FES.
Mm.
4 and 5, I'm like, there's no excuse. I know Teddy will save my life if I die, so why can't he save me right now?
Mhm. That's a good point.
Yeah, that's
I think that is a very valid criticism. I feel like you should be able to swap out who you're leading as or playing as, or at least in the dungeons, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of understand that just because you are the protagonist, so it wouldn't make sense to to quote unquote switch yourself out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you're-
like,
But go ahead. Sorry, go.
You can do it in Q.
That's true. Oh, that's because in
can you?
That's because Q was hard. They had to do that just to give you bursty.
Oh my god, Q is hard.
Really?
Q was pretty hard. Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah.
Because if you play on the hardest difficulty, it actually changes the thing to where if the main character dies and that's it.
Oh,
Yeah,
God. Yeah.
I think hard and lower though, you get till everyone dies to try again.
Gotcha.
Speaking of,
But yeah, no.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Sorry though.
No, go for it. Go for it. Go for
No,
it.
finish what you're gonna say because I'm gonna jump to the next topic actually. Since
Okay. Well, I was just gonna say like, I hope in future games that like, well, it doesn't have to be specifically like in dungeons or anything, but I do want them just to be able to like, oh, the protagonist is knocked out, heal him, or this fucking, it goes until everybody's out.
Before
Yeah.
we move on to the next topic, I gotta use the restroom real quick, so I will be right back.
Sure thing.
If you guys
Alright.
want to start the topic without me, you guys can.
No, there is something I actually want to bring up real fast though, and not Persona 6, but just in another Persona game. What I kind of would like to see, honestly. So we can date whoever we want for the most part, but I think what would be kind of a cool mechanic is if you could like ship people together.
Like kind of
Like
like,
Fire
ooh,
Emblem?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So like for example, Persona 5. I don't want to date An, but I'll gladly hook her up with Ryuji if the game let me. I think something like that would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think of that?
It doesn't fit the theme of the Fool's Journey,
That's fair.
so I think that's the only thing that they wouldn't want to put that in. But I think
Yeah.
it's fun, a fun mechanic.
Yeah, I think it'd be lots of fun. Like, I don't think it's gonna happen, but I think it'd be lots of fun to do. Like.
Are you Oh, I was just gonna ask Savine, are you like well versed with like Arcana and whatnot?
I am.
He is the Arcana
Okay.
expert. He is.
That's
Oh.
really cool.
Yeah. Speaking of which, did I know you'd know, Gabriel? But did y'all know I have the Persona Tarot cards? Did you?
Nice.
Which
Yeah.
ones? The ones from 4?
All of yeah, from 4. Because
Nice.
if you bought Arena Ultimax, you get the tarot cards with it.
That's dope.
Yeah, so I just have all of them, and I'm like, I'm gonna use these one day. One thing I thought about doing was like I was gonna give each one to my friend and be like, all right, you're that Arcana.
That'd be cool.
It would be.
Yeah. So like with like knowing Arcana, do you know how to do like tarot readings and whatnot?
Roughly. I can
Okay.
bullshit it well enough. I mean, that's all it is.
Yeah, that makes
I know
sense.
what the cards mean and represent, so I can tell when someone's bullshitting, and I can bullshit,
Nice.
Gotcha.
All
I
right.
only ask because my significant other they do tarot readings and whatnot.
Oh, for sure.
All
So I was
right.
just curious how well you knew tarots and whatnot.
All right, we're calling.
I've done a little bit of research in it.
We're calling Savine over, and he's gonna do tarot card. Nice.
Bullshit our tarot readings.
Bet.
I can
Hey,
do
I got
that.
the tower. What does that mean?
It means.
It means you're gonna face
Fucking die.
disaster.
I know Savine doesn't know this, but Gabriel, you know what towers could mean for me.
What?
It's my birthday. It's my.
Shut the fuck up. That's awful.
I'm sorry, Savine.
Oh,
so, quick,
that's awful.
quick context. My birthday is 9/11. My birthday.
Oh,
Disaster sure did strike.
My birthday was 3 days ago. My birthday.
Oh shit.
well, happy
You
late birthday.
fucking
Thank you. I
mouth,
appreciate
bro.
it. I love you. I'm gonna get canceled. I'm gonna.
Oh my god.
Hey, not the most distasteful thing that happened in this 9/11.
Oh man.
Trust me, I could make a worse joke, but I'll wait till the stream's over to say it.
What else? Oh, I do want to ask you, in the entirety of the Persona series, do you have like your favorite ship that you have?
Kanji and Naruto.
Kanji and Naruto.
Just
Kanji Naoto's
yeah,
pretty strong.
hands down. Kanji, they're just like, this is why I want you to play Golden Gabriel. They're just so damn cute together.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many scenes where they're just cute. Like I'm trying to think of an example. There was one that I always loved thinking about.
The snowboarding.
Yeah, the snowboarding one I love so much. It's so cute because Naruto's all scared to snowboard. And Kanji's like, come on, it's not that hard. And then he's just like watching her, making sure she doesn't fall.
Mm.
And at one point, she just falls over, and Kanji just gets like the biggest nosebleed.
Oh my god.
I think for me, what makes Kanji and Naoto a strong ship, in my opinion, is that like,
Back.
hey, welcome back. We're talking about ships. We're talking about.
Yeah, I asked what I wanted
Where
to
did this
know
come
what
from?
everybody's favorite ship is.
Yeah. Let me finish real fast. So
Oh.
yeah, Kanji and Naoto is my
Okay.
favorite, just because like, I think what
They
makes
just have a lot of cute moments together.
it's not even that. It's just what I find cute is Kanji was just into Naoto from the start. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
He was very awkward about it.
yeah, because he thought Naoto was a dude, but he was like, would I hit that though? And then then he found out he was a girl, and he's like, huh, would I hit that though?
I'd still
He's
hit that though. Yeah.
yeah, it's-
I'd still clap.
yeah, like I think,
I'd still clap.
yeah, like I
my
think it was
cheeks.
cute. Like he wasn't really looking for a guy or a girl. He just wanted Naoto. He just,
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's wholesome. I like that.
That's why I think it's a strong ship too.
exactly. That's why Kanji's like one of my favorite characters ever. That's like, but
He doesn't care, man. He likes people, not norms.
exactly. I love Kanji. I can go on a whole like essay about why I love Persona 4's characters or Persona 4's cast,
Uh-huh.
but I'll save that for another day. You guys
We'll
want to
do
share
a different
your favorite
stream.
another stream? I mean, I'm down to do another podcast sometime. I'm down.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Oh, but do you guys have a favorite ship? I'm sorry to cut you guys off.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Savine, you got a ship?
Savine.
Oh no, mine is the same as Mochi's.
Oh, okay, okay.
Kanji and Naoto for the win.
Then Mori.
This is a good question.
If you
I
can't,
have
It's
many
not limited
ships.
to 4, by the way. It could be from 5, 4, 3.
if you can't think of your favorite one, I say favorite one from each game, just to make things a little easier.
From each game for Persona 3, I ship Chidori and Junpei. So
Yes.
cute.
Yes.
Good ship.
It's funny when you learn what happens.
Persona 4, for Persona 4, since I'm kind of gay too, but I would be going for Yosuke and you,
Yes.
and then also
Good one.
I'm not gonna
you
lie.
and Naruto, which is I guess is not canon. So
Yeah.
Which
yeah,
one?
You and Naoto.
you and Naruto.
Yeah, they never made
Okay.
At least that's what Atlas said, that there's no canon love interest, even though Golden was like, yeah, Marie's the canon love interest. There is technically no canon.
Mm-hmm.
I think Royal kind of did the same thing with Kasumi, so they tried to push her as the canon love
Mhm.
interest, I think. But yeah, sorry, what were you saying, though, Ariana? Sorry.
Oh, and Persona 5. If I had to go with Persona 5, I would pick Yusuke and Anne for some reason. No, actually Yusuke and Futaba.
Oh, that's
Okay.
okay.
So cute.
Such a weird ship.
I'm sorry.
A lot of people ship
You-
them.
I just
actually.
find them cool. I find
I
them
agree.
cool.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
My favorite Persona.
It's a weird ship though.
I feel.
I don't know. Some people were like, "Oh, you and Futaba's weird," and like their age gap is like 1 to 2 years.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
See, here's my.
Because like people, no, go
Oh, no,
for
no.
it.
Finish what you're saying.
Oh no, because like there's people out here like shipping the protagonist with like all the adult characters who are like 10 years older at least than the protagonist. I'm like, bro, this shit's whack. Like I get it. I get if you're like playing as yourself or like if you see yourself in the character and you're like, damn, Kawakami's hot. I love
Mhm.
Dr. Legs, you know.
Dr. Lex for the win.
If you like Ona, something's just wrong with you.
I
Like,
gotta agree with that.
but like, there's people who are just like, you shouldn't. People are like, you just shouldn't ship the protagonist himself with Futaba or like any of the
Oh god. Well, 'cause
cast
she's
with
15.
Futaba.
She's 15, dog.
Well, yeah,
What was you saying? What would you?
issue with people, people like who themselves as adults like, yeah, you know, like I love Futaba, and it's just like, bro,
You're like 30.
that's a little
Stop
sus.
now. Among Us.
Yeah, 14 to 15, and
Yep.
Akira is 15 to 16.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, maybe he's 16 to 17, but still just a year apart.
Yeah. It really just
Yeah.
depends on how you're playing Persona. Since I kind of
Yeah.
learned there's two different people. There's two kinds of people that play them. The people that role play as the character, and the people that are the character. I guess if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was cool dating all the adults, because I just inserted myself in the game
Yeah.
whenever I play.
I noticed we didn't do a ship for P2,
Man,
so I'm gonna throw in
yeah, go for
Tatsuya
it.
and June.
June. Isn't June the?
Have you played the? Do you have a ship for the first game too?
Oh, the first one's hard because I don't even like the first one.
I don't even know the Persona 1 cat. I only know the like, I think it's like the blue hair guy or purple, the protagonist guy. Persona 2, I like Lisa and Maya. They're great characters. Tatsuya, I like his design. And then there's Joker in Persona 2. Joker.
That's
I
June.
forget.
Is that?
This is really dope, but what is Joker's real name?
It depends.
See, here's-
The anime goes by Ren. The usual consensus is Akira, right?
Yeah, it's either Akira or Ren. Most people, I'm one of these people. I just call him Joker to avoid a war happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Akira came first.
Did it? Yeah, it's because Atlas usually goes with the, from what I learned at least, they go with the anime name as the canon name, but they never straight up said what the canon name was for Joker yet.
I think if
Go ahead.
with that, I was just gonna say I'll probably be referring to him as Joker or Ren.
Yeah, for me, I only call him Ren because in the dancing game they call him Ren. So I'm like, yeah, it says in the game, so I guess. I find it funny that Persona 3 and Persona 5, they will always fight over who's the protagonist's real name is. Yeah, everyone is like, yeah, Persona 4 protag is you.
It's
Yeah.
Narukami, bro.
Yeah, like
Didn't they have some other name too?
in the manga, his name was Soji.
Soji.
Yeah, it was like Soji Seta. It's like,
I don't think I've known anyone that's ever been like, oh, his name is Shoji.
yeah, I don't know a single person who's like, yeah, Soji. Everyone's
I
like, that's you.
I wonder if there is a niche like group of people who do refer to Narukami as Soji.
Oh, that's the 2008 Persona 4 ship videos. That's the 2000.
You would know, wouldn't you?
I sure would. I told you I went through a huge Persona 4 phase. Hell, technically I still kind of am going through a Persona 4 phase. Hell,
Isn't this song from
this is Adachi's theme in Ultimax.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. So before I forget, so the next topic I was gonna actually bring up, since we're talking about Persona Q, so Persona Q and Q2, I don't know if it'll be like, I think a remaster could happen on the Switch. What do you guys think?
Absolutely. Not.
Maybe.
Just
I
not-
don't know. I don't have any expectations just yet.
I'm not expecting.
Right.
I don't have expectations of 1 and 2 making it on Switch. I think they can make. I think they might make Q3, or Q3 isn't that far off.
How are they going to do the Etrian aspect?
That's the one thing I keep thinking about, because that's one thing I hear people bring up. And
Because that's why
Yeah,
I say no so adamantly.
yeah, because I don't.
Yeah, I don't think there will be a Q3 until like the next Persona game drops.
I think Etrian games are dead with the 3DS.
Yeah, they might just be gone. I'd like Q3 though, just because I think it'd be cool if they integrated the P1 and P2 cast.
Mm-hmm.
I wish. They would never.
Persona 1 and 2 doesn't exist. Persona
To Atlas.
Don't
No.
exist to Atlas. Yeah.
until now.
It's the same with the Fallout community. It's like, don't talk about the first two games.
Dude,
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about the first two games.
It's-
Most major gaming companies.
It's funny because with Kingdom Hearts,
Bethesda be like, well, we don't talk about 1 and 2.
we don't talk about.
We only talk
Bethesda
about New
be
Vegas.
like-
No,
Bethesda be like, it's not a bug, it's a feature.
Oh yeah, Sonic has a lot of features. If you've played Sonic 06, Sonic has a lot.
All Sonic games.
All Sonic
Sonic
have a lot
games.
of features.
A lot
Man.
of features, man.
Okay, I'm just gonna. This is completely random, and I know the possibility of happening. This is like absolutely none. But I just want to ask y'all anyways, just for the fun of it. Would y'all ever want to see a Sonic and Sonic and Persona just like collab? I don't know what it would be, but would y'all just like to see that someday, or is that just a me thing?
I mean, the closest we got was the
Yeah.
Morgana costume, right?
Oh my
The
god.
Sonic
don't
costume
even-
and
There's
Yeah.
a Joker costume in
Because
one
they're,
of
all,
the
they're
Sonic
both
games.
owned by
That's
Sega.
true in
Yeah.
Forces.
They're both owned by Sega.
Yeah, there's a Joker costume on Force. That's why I'm saying like they're both owned by Sega, so like I'm just
I don't know.
I'm not saying it's gonna
With
happen.
the-
I'm just saying how would y'all feel
If it was made, I'd really like to see what they do with it, because in my mind, it's either going to be an RPG game or it's going to be a fighting game. There's like no,
no middle ground?
yeah.
Well, you don't want to see
Unless
Joker-
they take the wild card and make it a first person shooter, which would be awesome.
No, they're gonna
Could you guys imagine?
Good play on words.
Right.
Wild card.
right. No, they're gonna make it a Persona RPG, but the protagonist is Sonic and he just doesn't talk.
And I'll
I
tell
mean-
you what, in just about every franchise, characters have had guns.
That's your shadow.
Sonic's already a demon in the Shin Megami Tensei universe.
He is. I forget
he?
that. He is. He is.
I have him in the mobile game.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Sonic is technically a persona, and it's great. Sonic's
He follows the same idea as Jack Frost, because in SMT3 they explain it as demons are just the collective consciousness manifested. So demons take the form of whatever people think about, and so Jack Frost was like a
No.
mascot in their world, and so that's why he exists there. So Sonic follows the same idea.
You know.
He's in our head, and so demons take the form of him.
Oh god.
You know. Then
And that's
The
how they can
Demon
do it.
Mario.
that means. If I had a starter persona, it'd probably just be Sonic the Hedgehog. It'd probably just. I'm gonna rip off my mask and Sonic's
What do you-
just
what-
gonna roll up. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Gabriel.
Oh no, I was just gonna ask, what power if you were granted a persona, what do you think your element would be?
I think I'd have Buzu or Ice. I'd probably be an Ice Boy. I'd probably
Mm-hmm.
or Electric. One
Probably
of those. two.
Augie.
I was gonna
Fire.
say the same thing, Augie. Yeah.
Augie gang.
Okay.
Either
Or
Augie
physical.
or
Physical's really good.
Okay.
What about you, Ebru?
I don't know
physical
what the
of the tower.
I'm not too familiar with the terminology and stuff.
No worries. You can just say the
Most-
traditional.
I think typically I tend to go for lightning based things.
Ah, you're a Zeo
Oh.
man.
Zeo.
So you're the chat, and I'll say you're.
Yeah, I said Zyodine or Zio or Augie.
So we all like
So most of
Zeo,
them.
is what I'm hearing. So we all. Ariana's just the wild card. Sure.
Wild card.
Yeah. I'm wild card, dog.
I guess a one that I don't know if this question will be easier or harder,
Go ahead.
but what do you think your arcanos would be?
Oh, that's hard for me.
I'd be the fool.
You'd be the fool.
Haha. I don't know, honestly. I feel like.
You
No,
don't see
actually,
yourself
no.
being
Wheel of
well-formed?
Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. I would be Wheel of
Okay.
Fortune.
You'd be Wheel of Fortune. Okay.
Realistically, I think. Maybe the Chariot? Maybe.
No, you'd be the fool. No.
I sure would be. No, that was my second
No.
guess. No, that was my... I forgot. What was Kanji's Chariot? Or Chariot. Arcana was
Strength.
Strength. No, I wouldn't be Strength. I
No,
wouldn't
wait, no,
be-
he wasn't. He was Emperor.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I want to say
Strength was the soccer
Chariot.
player.
Yeah, Strength was a soccer boy / basketball boy. He was
Oh, right.
probably
I never went
Chariot.
Was multi-classing out here.
Huh?
Dude was multi-classing.
Sure was.
Oh, no, two different people.
Yeah, it's two different
Same
people.
Arcana.
You know, since we're on the
I-
topic, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say I would want to be the tower because I love the tower arcanas.
Oh no,
Shout
I'd
out
be
to my
Tower.
boy Mara.
Adachi. Adachi.
An Adachi.
Adachi.
Yep.
My
But
man.
I'd probably be magician because I'm like basic as fuck.
That's
Yeah, I
Yosuke.
like that. No,
is.
Yosuke's Chariot. Oh wait, no, who's Chariot then?
He's
is?
magician.
No, he's magician.
Who's Chariot?
Uh,
No,
GA.
Ryuji
Oh,
is
really?
chariot.
Yeah, I know
Ryuji
Reiji's
is
Chariot in
Chariot.
5. I know. Huh, I did not know. Wow, I've been lied to this whole time. Real quickly on
That or
Persona.
you just
I
haven't been
have
paying
a big
attention.
brain moment right now for some
Right.
reason. I don't know why.
Real quickly, since we're on the topic of Persona 4, I know Gabriel and Eber don't know this, but I just want to ask you three. Yumi's one of the most underrated characters ever. Changed my mind.
Who's that?
Yumi, the actress girl.
Well, that just proved your point.
Oh, I
Theater girl.
love her. She's one of my favorite Arcanas in that game.
Yeah, Yumi's underrated.
Super
Wait,
underrated.
who was it? Who was it?
She
again?
always makes me
She's,
tear up. She's the theater kid.
Yeah. Okay. You know how you can choose.
Oh yeah.
Oh, now I remember. It took me a minute.
It took me a minute too.
She had like a 1-minute scene in the anime. She had like.
Oof. Well,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
be sure to get to her when I start playing.
Honestly,
I honestly
Gabriel,
think people sleep on Ai a little bit.
I love Ayane.
Oh, yeah.
Ayane's adorable. I think you like Ayane more than Yumi, just because she not to be that guy, but she has similar struggles to your girlfriend. So I feel like
Oh,
just
how
like it.
fun.
Oh,
Yes.
damn.
I'm sorry, it's true though. It doesn't help they have a
We're
similar
digging up
name
deep
too.
roots right
It
now.
doesn't
Wow.
help.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, it doesn't. I love Ayane though. I always feel bad for her because she just wants to like, she just wants to play music, but she's scared.
Oh.
And she's adorable. She's tiny, which just makes me want to protect her.
I've actually never played her route. I've
Really?
played 4 so many times and never picked her because I love Yumi so much.
That's how I feel. I finally gave Yumi a shot after, and I regret not picking her sooner. I regret.
So, is there like a certain thing where you can only do one and not the other?
Yeah. well,
Correct.
for the theater classes or the art classes, I guess. You can only choose one of them. Same with the sports club. The only difference with sports club is you still hang out with the same 2 guys, just you get different points of views.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the arts ones though, you just get 2 completely different characters. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I like how the sports team did it. You still hang out with both of them, but you get different points of views. So like, for
Mhm.
example, Daisuke's
For
whole
struggles.
yeah, still thing is like he's debating if he still wants to do basketball or not because his adopted family thinks it's not good for him. And Daisuke's, it's kind of like Kanji's, but on like a slightly more of a, instead of being feared of being like rejected by society, it's a fear of being rejected by, or it's not even fear of rejection, it's fear of breaking someone's heart.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I like that aspect. Oh yeah, so to go on the next topic though. So this is one I'm interested to hear you guys say. This is one I've always been very on and off about. Persona 5
Okay.
or Persona 5 Royal on the Switch or the PC.
Oh, I never played
Hmm.
any of those on those consoles. I got mine on. I got my
So wait,
got mine
what
both
are,
on PS4.
Oh really?
I'm confused. Are you asking like which would I prefer?
Just either game on PC or Switch. Like, would you prefer that? Would you not
PC,
prefer that?
PC, honestly.
Would you prefer one or the other? I wouldn't mind 5 on PC.
I would say Persona 5, either 5 or Royal on PC, just because the modding community would do such wonders on it.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Definitely.
Have you seen Golden with their modding?
You've shown
Oh,
me
yeah.
the modding,
Chef's
man.
It makes me
kiss.
mad. I
Chef's
can't
kiss.
mod the game. It makes me mad. Someone modded.
Also,
Go ahead. Sorry.
I would just get such a visceral feeling when I hear someone say Persona 5 on Switch.
I know that's
It's like, it's been too much now.
that's why I'm so
That'd be-
indifferent
I'm
about
physically
it.
violent.
Right. That's why I'm like Persona 4 for Switch, yeah, but not Persona 5. It's just one of those. It made me angry. Like I'm okay with 4 on Switch because I don't hear a lot of people ask for 4 on Switch. 5 though just got so bad that I'm like, do I even want this?
It's gonna be on site, physically violent.
Physically,
Right? Physically.
physically violent.
I'm gonna see
I
the
will
cover.
rip your eyes out.
Gonna see the cover at GameStop and I'm just gonna kick it. I'm just gonna kick.
What do you
Well, I'm
think?
gonna buy
Ethan?
it first, but then I'm gonna kick it.
Yeah, Eva, as someone who owns a Switch, what do you think about Persona 5? The possibility of Persona 5 being on Switch. Would you want that? Would you not?
I think it's
What do you think?
I think it would be a pretty good addition to the Switch. Like I think it'll be a big more variety and like
Mhm.
I think it'd be a cool
more
addition.
like
Go ahead. I think,
new addition, yes,
yeah.
and a bit more like I think it's a exploration of like what more Persona can be
Mm-hmm.
on there,
Mhm.
and from there people will be like more interested and be like, oh, this is really cool, and they get interested from there.
Definitely.
Mhm.
I'm not against.
Also,
I-
I prefer Persona games mobile.
That's fair. That's. It really depends for me, honestly. I think I just like playing on a home console, but I also do like being able to take my games out, which is
Yeah.
why I like the Switch. Which is why.
Mhm.
But go
I
ahead.
was gonna say, as much as I would personally prefer it on PC, I think it'll reach a very different audience if it makes it to Switch. Because like us in the big boy consoles, most of the people in that community are already well familiar with it. But like it getting to Switch opens doors to like fucking a whole different branch of gamers.
Yeah.
Though
Go ahead.
I don't think it'd be too different for them because they already have RPGs like
Almost all the Final
oh
Fantasy
god,
games. Almost all.
almost all the Final Fantasy. I was gonna say Fire Emblem.
I love Fire Emblem. I love.
I've actually confession here. I've never played it.
I know, man. And you need to play Fire Emblem. I need.
Hold on,
What's up?
I think I get paid next week, so I will be taking a look at games and seeing what I do want to get.
I recommend. Like I said, man. I recommend Three Houses. I think you'll honestly really like Three Houses.
I'm a big fan of RPG games where you have a lot of input on the characters.
It's not. Fire Emblem's not really RPG. It's more like, not dungeon crawler. I guess D&D-ish, if that makes sense.
Oh,
Great.
Dungeons and Dragons.
I already
Oh,
do
okay.
D&D, bro. It'll be great.
I don't know what the gameplay style. What is the gameplay style name for Fire Emblem? I just say D&D, even though that's.
turn-based strategy.
Is it?
Yeah, turn-based strategy RPG.
Oh, huh. I'm just stupid.
Which
I'm
is
just-
what D&D is.
I guess you're right. I never think of it that way.
Because I always associate with like D&D, because you gotta strategically move your character around the map, make sure you don't die, time your hits right, make sure you're using the right class.
I've been meaning to bring this up with you, Moses.
Yes.
Would you want to try to make an actual either Persona or Kingdom Hearts or just any game in general, like an actual genuine D&D campaign for it?
I've been telling you, man. I've been wanting to make just games into board games. I'm working on that Persona 4 Monopoly. I am so down to do a Persona D&D game.
I have a D&D campaign I'm running right now where I've mixed the universes. So you have 3 classes: Persona User, Demon Summoner, or Demi-Fiend.
Oh, that's
And I've made stats for over 300 demons.
Ooh.
And I plan to make
Jesus.
1,000 demons. And I'm basing it off of D&D roughly, but I've recreated the entire stat
Homebrew,
progression and
yeah.
everything.
Nice. Is this on?
So it's total homebrew.
Is this
If
on...
you are interested, I'd be down to do it with you guys.
Yeah. What is
Oh,
this on?
dude, I love homebrew.
It's on Homebrew.
Oh,
Yeah.
So D&D, we'd be doing it. Do you do it over Discord or is it like do you do
I
in
can.
person?
I can. Oh, we right now do it on Roll20.
Nice.
Oh, I just made an account for that.
Yeah, so if you guys were interested, I could do that.
I'll say you should send a link.
Will do.
Yeah. So let me explain to Mochi real quick. Well, they know your name. Why am I using your?
Yeah. Nah. Seven just
Yeah.
called
No.
me.
So
Go ahead.
it's weird. So what Roll20 is? It's basically online D&D. You either use the basic maps they have, or you can make your own custom maps.
Nice.
It's just an easier way to do Dungeons and Dragons online.
No, I think I've done that with someone before, but I don't remember. Okay, I'm sorry. Off topic. You know what we need to do just for fun?
What
What was it? Avatar Dungeon or Master Dungeon?
What? What?
Remember the D&D game I told you about, where? Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. I forgot the name. I need to find it again. But there's
You talking about AI Dungeon?
yeah, there you go, AI Dungeon.
God, no.
It was horrible. So I made a story where I was just hanging out with someone at school, and then what happened was the girl I walked with took me to a forest, tried to drown me.
No, I
What?
thought it was at a park.
Oh no, it was a park. She drowned me. I died. She pulled me back up from the water, told me we need to get ready for school. tried to go commando with me. I play along and then tells me, "Don't I have manners?" and leaves. Tells me.
My God, it's fucking awful,
It was
bro.
horrible. It was...
Graceful.
Oh no,
I love AI Dungeon. It's so bad.
my favorite part was the drowning part, because I'm like, oh God, I'm drowning, and then she goes, I'm trying to study. Can't you help me? Can't you just be quiet? And then I'm just like, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. It was so bad. It was.
Oh God.
It was.
I love fucking with AI Dungeon, bro.
It's so good, man.
Oh.
I feel like it'd be funny just to do that with a group of people, just for the lulz.
I know one thing I do want to do, like in general with like D&D, make really weird bullshit classes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was talking with Nathaniel, and we were making a few like his jokes,
Yeah.
and then I was like, damn, what if we actually made them? I think my favorite one that we came up with was the cowboy samurai.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of crazy bullshit. We just like, yeah, that seems funny.
Honestly, that would be a
Isn't
lot
there a
of fun.
toaster class?
Huh?
A toaster class.
Toaster class. Well, it's more like
Yeah.
mixing two different classes and like.
Oh.
You said toaster, and I immediately
Microwave
thought,
or toast.
I immediately
Sure.
thought of Igus when you said toaster. I immediately.
Oh hell
Oh
yeah!
think-
God.
I think another one was the demolition ninja, which was a ninja who only like used explosive weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So their stealth was only good until they
shit
decided to attack. Yeah,
That's lit.
Very nice.
That's amazing.
it's
Oh,
awful,
man.
but it's great.
It sounds fun.
Anyways,
Oh yeah. Since we're talking about things being on the Switch, all right. So I think this one's definitely gonna happen. I think without a doubt we're gonna get Persona 3 on PC. I think that is gonna be a given. How would y'all feel about Persona 3 being on PS4 and Switch though? How would you?
Interesting.
Give it to me. I want it on everything.
I'll take.
Oh, me too.
I felt okay. So what do you guys think? Because
Mood.
there's been speculation on whether it's gonna be a remake or a remaster. What do you got? Do you guys think it's gonna be? We're gonna get a Persona 3 remake? Are we gonna get a remaster of like FPS? Or do you think we're gonna get like a definitive edition that's gonna combine FPS and portable? What do you guys think?
It needs to have the quality of life changes that Portable gave us, but it needs the answer and either get rid of the female main character or fix her story. Because
I get
I
that.
love the idea of getting to pick between male and female, but I'm so sad that they made it so much more of a horrible story with the female.
Oh, because they
Like that's
changed
a
the
big
story.
bummer.
Yeah, not to spoil 3, but there's a character that dies. But and it's an important death because it like.
It's emotional.
Yeah, it also just.
Oh,
yeah,
I think
you-
I know what you're talking
you know what I'm
about, and I don't
talking
want to
about,
talk about that. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's a character arc for Akihiko, but in the female story, he just survives, and Akihiko just is like, he almost died. I gotta get stronger. He's like,
Yeah, it just doesn't make a lot of
Oh,
sense.
yeah,
he's
yeah.
Yeah, like I like that you can save him because he's a great character, but it kind of ruins the.
the dramatic element.
Yeah, it's the same issue I have with Nanako. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Nanako dying in Persona 4 and then just coming back. Like,
Look, here's the thing. I don't care too much about spoilers. Spoilers don't ruin a game for me unless I'm actively like either it's a new release or if
Mhm.
like if it's a game that
Something
I'm
in
hearing that. Yeah.
Hold up. My
basically, right?
favorite song is on.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
Because like
Dr. Lex
with
theme.
Persona, I don't mind getting spoilers about these older games because they're older
Yeah.
games.
Mhm.
I missed out on them, but I like getting to replay them. I'm like, oh, so that's what that's gonna be like.
Yeah, it's because for
Right.
me,
Yeah.
I don't like to tell people a lot about Persona 4 because I'm like I want them to experience it blind like I did because that's what made me like the game a lot. But yeah, no, I always like I'm glad they didn't make Nanako die because I would have been depressed. But I'm mad that it was just like, oh, she's dead now. 5 minutes later,
Moving
oh,
on.
she's not dead. Oh,
Oh, so they straight killed her and then unkilled her.
yeah. I mean, to be fair,
It
it's-
doesn't have to happen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, no,
It
it's not-
depends on your choices.
Yeah, no, depending on your choice. So, canonically, she will come back, but if you make the wrong choice, she will stay dead, which
oof.
just makes the game depressing. It's a really intense scene, but I don't want to tell you too much because it's honestly best
Yeah,
to
yeah,
experience
for
it
sure.
yourself. But yeah,
Hopefully, you'll forget it by the time you play it.
hopefully it's pretty
Probably
far in the game.
because I got so many hours of content to get through till I get there.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this actually about Golden Gabriel. So if you can, try to get Adachi to level 6 by November. If you can't, don't worry about it. Definitely max. Yeah, definitely max out Marie.
Okay.
Not because I like her, but because you need to max her out to get the true ending.
Okay,
Max all your confidants.
Yeah, try to max.
that's what I try to do.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Um,
Just I say try to prioritize Marie because you need her to get the true ending. Just be smart with your choices. You'll know when you have to make a big choice. Just try to be smart because the game is very sneaky. It will try to emotionally manipulate you to make a different choice.
That's what's good about it, though.
Yeah, that's why I love Persona 4. That's why. Let me think. Oh yeah, and
It gets
then,
you with that emotion.
definitely. And at the end of the game, when you think you're done, don't actually end it. I know that doesn't make sense, but I'll give you more context when you get farther.
mhm.
But yeah, that's basically all you need
Just
to know.
Walkthrough for the game.
Yep. I am your personal walkthrough for Persona 4, as you were my walkthrough for Persona 5. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. So Savine said you would definitely love Persona 3 to come to next gen.
Mhm.
Aaron, you said you were cool with it, right? You said.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about it, Eber? What do you think?
I think it would be pretty cool.
Same thoughts about like Persona 5 too, or how's like?
Yeah, because like with more Persona games on Switch, it would be like more of like to explore, more to think about the series and all that,
Definitely.
more to like get invested in, basically.
Definitely. For me, Persona 3, I'm like, it's one of those games where I like the aesthetic. I just hate playing through it. I just think it's one of those, the game, in my opinion, like, it's still playable. It just hasn't aged the best, especially compared to Persona 4. So I would love a definitive edition.
Agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree, exactly.
Think because the
Nah,
only
but-
thing I know about 3 compared to like the other games is you don't like start doing the arcanas for your like party members until halfway through the game or something like that.
Until near the end of the game, you can't hang out with any of your like teammates. Which is one thing.
Yeah.
That aspect, it's been a bit for me.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
one.
because
That's one thing I didn't
from
really like.
from
Go ahead though. Sorry, go.
oh no, it was just like from what you were telling me, like Tartarus is just a shit ton harder than any of the games after it.
See, it's 'cause my whole thing is like with Tartarus. So Tartarus isn't a bad place. Like I like the design of it. My problem is that you have to basically like when you're low on health and SP, you gotta speedrun Tartarus because if you get a game over, well, you're getting sent back to the title screen, and you can't just leave the floor and start from that floor. You have to go to a very specific pathway to go back, and then you'll get a checkpoint.
Just don't die.
Why?
Easier
Just
said than done.
Just be built different, bro.
Savine,
Like,
I'm the type
If you're dying in Tartarus, you're just playing the game wrong.
I'm just, I can't believe. Listen, man, I'm just saying. If I want to leave Tartarus, let me leave Tartarus. Don't make me run 11 floors and expect me not to die. Don't make me. That's just my take. I can see some people like that appealing to them. That's just not my thing personally.
For sure.
Mhm.
It's kind of like how same thing with like how I don't like how the Persona 3 cast like. I like them as a more serious bunch, but I don't like. They're not my favorite group personally. They're not. Like I don't hate the characters. I like a lot of the characters in 3. I just don't like them cast wise, I guess, or friend wise, I guess.
They don't
It's-
like. They're not really friends.
Yeah, they're more co-workers. They're more, which is like I get it. It's just not. It doesn't appeal to me personally. They just don't have the same like charm to me that the Phantom Thieves and especially the investigation team have. They don't. That's just my thing though, because I
Yeah.
know I'm the type of guy who's like, yeah, I like friendship. Who's. But what were you saying, Savine? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Nothing important. I was just thinking. It just feels more. It felt more SMT
Yeah.
because it's not so friendship power. It's more
Yeah.
so just like all a bunch of people struggling to survive.
I mean, it makes sense because Persona 1 through 3 was still very SMT like. It was until Persona 4 when Alice was like, you know what? These guys don't even like Persona. Let's just change things up.
Yeah, it was like a good.
What's up?
It was a good in between like the seriousness of SMT and the dating sim that is Persona nowadays.
I like how you described it. Man, okay, that's another thing. I'm sorry. Like, don't get me wrong. You know, dating girls in Persona is fun. I hate how in 3 you can't friend zone anyone. I hate.
I'm back.
Really?
What did I
Oh.
miss?
Wasabi. I'm complaining about Persona 3.
Bruh,
I'm
as
making.
usual.
I'm making.
And I'm
people
defending
mad.
it.
No. Yeah, Savine and I are having a Persona 3 war. Savine and I don't know. I think the dating thing, I hate that you can't friend zone people, so you kind of just you either have to purposely not max out any of the girls, or you just have to be an asshole.
I always go asshole.
That's fair.
Me too.
I can't, it kind of makes me a hypocrite. I try to be loyal, even in Persona. I think I only ever, for Persona 5, I only cheated on Kawakami with Takami. In Persona 4, I cheated on Marie with Chie in Persona.
Damn.
Damn.
So I guess that makes me a hypocrite. Yeah, Chie was my favorite girl until Marie came along. Chie.
Uh-oh.
It's really funny. I mostly like criticize, or not really criticize. I get upset when games like give you an option that's like, aren't those basically the same thing? And that one's just extreme and one isn't. It happens mostly in like in RPG games, like Fallout and such.
Yeah.
But because like I hate the dialogue options in Persona, but at least you know what you're getting out of each outcome.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because when you turn down because I hate when I was going through 5 for the first time, I was going through On's route, and the 2 extremes of it's just like, don't worry, I'm here for you versus there's other people. just like, bro, what the fuck?
I feel that. I just don't like how sad they get in 5 when you friend zone them. Like Haru straight up just starts crying if you friend zone her, and it makes me feel bad.
Oh my god.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, no,
I always date everybody,
That's
so
fair.
I don't know what it's like to friend zone anyone.
Oh man, if you friend zone Haru, she's like, oh okay, you can go, and she just breaks down crying, and it makes me feel bad.
That's so sad.
Jesus.
It's really, I mean,
I mean, it's realistic, but like, fuck.
I mean, it's not a bad thing for me because I always choose a dater because she's my favorite Phantom Thief. But like, it still sucks.
Shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather cheat on her than make her cry.
at least she can take it out on me later. At least she can
Yeah, she beats me up during Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You know, I like friend zoning
It's-
girls in Persona 4 because it's funny. I like friends. Like my
You know,
Also-
if you cut that last bit, it's just awful.
I
yeah. No.
all of it.
Because like for me, you cut out slightly, so it's just like, yeah, I like friend zoning girls 4, and, it's just,
Yeah.
and I was just like, hey yo.
Yeah, all 4 girls. I like to friend zone all 4. No, friend zoning girls in Persona 4 is just funny. My favorite one is
Mhm.
friend zoning Yukiko,
Uh-huh.
because she'll be all flirty like, oh, you know, how come you treated me so nice? And then you could just be like, because you're my friend, and she's like, oh, well, gotta go, and she just runs. She's like, well,
She just dips.
yeah, like she doesn't get sad or anything. She's just like, oh, okay. She's like, oh.
Oof.
It's just funny. It's just, I think I don't Savine, I don't have you friend zoned Marie and Golden or no? Have you?
Never.
He
Oh,
just,
Always
cool.
date Marie.
Cool.
he
I
just
kinda
said
have
he
to be
never
Marie.
friend zones.
A man of culture, I see. Nah, but how come you have to?
I think Luna would kill me if I didn't.
That's fair. You know, the only reason I know Luna is because of her freaking Marie TikToks. Is because
Marie TikToks.
They're great.
yeah, yeah. You know, I'm a huge Marie simp, so there was a point in time where I was just like, you know, she needs more
Simp.
love. She needs. What did I say? But yeah, I don't know. That was always funny. You know, next topic though, honestly. So, just because we're talking about remasters and stuff, I know you don't like Persona 1, Savine, but would you be open to a Persona 1 remake?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, make me like it. I want to like it. It's just I think I got the bad ending when I played it, and it was
Oh.
already so hard to get back to it that like it's already so hard to play because it didn't age well
Yeah.
that I
Uh-huh.
couldn't play it a second time to like get a better ending.
You just
I
didn't
think
want to
that's
sit
why I
through that.
Yeah, I think what sucks about 1, from what I could be wrong, from what I heard, you have to basically go through like a whole like 80-hour, not 80-hour, like I don't know how long the dungeon. You just have to go through a really long dungeon without dying to get the true ending.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I fucked up. It's very annoying. So yeah, remaster it, give some quality of life changes like better fusions and stuff like that. Make me like it.
Mhm.
I want to try it again.
Definitely. And do you think 2 deserves a remake, or do you think 1 is...
Absolutely. Or just give us the Eternal Punishment game you never gave us.
That's true. I thought we got Eternal I thought Innocent Sin was the one we didn't get.
We got the updated version of Eternal Sin, but we never got the updated version of Punishment.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah, we got the PlayStation 1 version, not the PSP version. So I really want that PSP version.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think a 1 and 2 duology or a remake, just 1 and 2 coming back in general would be really cool to see. I think. What do you
That'd
think?
be
Absolutely.
cool. Like,
Yeah.
because they bundled Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 into one game. I don't see why they couldn't do the same. Well,
Yeah.
to be fair, they are very different types of games, but
They're basically the same game.
Oh man. Yeah.
but in concept, because they do bundle sales like that
Yeah.
all the time. Like they do Watch Dogs 1 and 2, the Division 1 and 2.
Can't wait.
I could just see that happening.
Can't wait for Persona 5 pro skateboarding starring Morgana.
Honestly, you
You know,
joke,
I would
but that's
play
pretty real. Like,
Yeah,
that's-
they would do Persona 5 skating all night or something.
They really would. It's gonna be Persona 4 skating on the ramps. Persona.
Dude, imagine Tony Hawk's Persona 5 skating.
Tony
It'll be
Hawk.
like
Tony Hawk
Persona
in
4
race.
surfing channels or something like that.
Persona 4 racing all afternoon. Anyone? Persona. 4?
You know what? Dead ass, actually.
Uh-huh.
Imagine a party game out of like the Persona series.
Honestly, that's one thing I low key kind of want. Just I think it'd be fun. Just a Persona party
Like-
game. Just
Because like you already have a lot of stuff to work with. You can just bullshit other things too. I mean, imagine
I have a few mini game ideas.
because
already.
it's like it's very like Mario Party-esque, obviously, but like
yeah.
the main dungeons that they used for Catherine, make that a level.
Mhm.
Just see who survives the longest.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I'm down.
I
I'm
would
in.
love that.
Where do I put my card
content.
information?
Yeah.
Shut up and take my money. Shut
Like,
up.
in concept, I think it'd be really cool.
I think it'd be fun, especially because they can
And
just...
like the
Go ahead, sorry.
oh no, the boards could be the different like themes from the previous game. So like
Mhm.
Tartarus, Mementos, things like that.
Igor could
Oh,
be
yeah.
like the game master of sorts.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Like assuming
Igor.
yeah, like assuming this is Mario Party rules, maybe he's like the Bowser of it. Like he'll just
Mhm.
like if you land on his space, he gives you a roulette. And then like the Velvet Girls will be the star people.
Mm-hmm.
I think what would be cool is depending on who you're playing as, you collect different items.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you're playing as the Phantom Thieves, you're collecting hearts. If you're playing as
What?
I'm trying to think.
Well, I think that should be like map based.
I think yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense. Definitely.
Anyway,
That's a
that's
great
my
idea.
pitch.
Atlas.
That's my pitch, Atlas. I know you're fucking listening.
All right, all right. Time to send this to
Give me
Atlas
my,
West.
give me my game.
It's gonna be Persona partying all night, partying in moonlight, partying.
Dude, that'd be fucking sick.
Dude, I would love that, man. Why don't we work with Atlas? Why don't we? You know how cool that would be, you know? Oh man, that's one of the
That'd be
only.
interesting.
That's one of the only genres I haven't touched on besides a racing game. That's one of the.
What party game?
Yeah.
Imagine a racing game.
Honestly, I would love I would love Persona racing game, only because I would love to see Yunar Kami on a scooter, racing the Morgana bus. I would love.
That's
Oh my
yeah. Actually,
God.
that'd be kind of cool. I'm down.
Right? That would be amazing. I would love to see that. You know, since we're talking about all the protagonists, I want to ask you guys. I don't know the Persona 3 cast very well, so I've never been the best with this question. But out of whose team do you think is the strongest
Mhm.
between the Fancies, the investigation team, and C's?
Are we considering what timeline? Is it just in their game themselves, or are we considering like Naoto's manga and stuff like that?
I guess just in the game
I-
canon or game timeline.
Yeah, because like we're especially like me and Ibra aren't too familiar with
For
any
sure.
of the game. Yeah, just like in their base games, if they were in a combined area going up against each other, who do you
'Cause
think would?
I will say, if we were considering outside stuff, it has to be the investigation team, just
Really?
because Naoto could leave everyone else behind and still win. Because in
Really?
Naoto's manga, she learns the ability to churn off the persona power. So she can shut down other persona users, so she just automatically wins.
Dude, I didn't know that.
Naoto gets so OP in her manga.
You know,
Oh my God.
I'm gonna use that manga now to justify the investigation team now, because one of
No, we said not that. It's just their
no,
games.
no, but in
Just
general, but
in
in
general, in
general,
fights.
yeah, in fact, I'm gonna use that because my whole thing was like, dang, I love the investigation team, but they're the weakest group when you think
They are.
like gaming wise, yeah, like
Mm-hmm. Personally, because I don't know
it's because I don't know.
3 too well, but doesn't C's have like a fuck ton of members?
Yes, they do
Yeah.
have the most members. But, you know, if we're going by Megami Tensei rules,
Mhm.
the gun is always the most powerful weapon, and C's is just shooting themselves, whereas Phantom
Mhm.
Thieves are shooting them.
Yeah.
I gotta go
Mhm.
Phantom Thieves.
Oh, okay. For a second. Okay, so I heard what you said wrong, so I was imagining the Phantom Thieves trying to shoot down C's, but C's is just getting stronger.
That'd be terrifying.
That would be. Oh my god.
You know, I'd genuinely love to see that fight.
Right. I'd like to see
To
a-
make
go
this little more interesting,
ahead. I'd like to see just a protagonist fight, just to see who would win.
that would be cool. I think of all of them, Joker is the strongest. Because Joker goes through some really crazy fucking shit in 5.
I want to say yes. It's just I don't know because I don't know what Makoto's capable of. I need to know what he's capable of first before I can say yeah, Joker, confidently.
Mm-hmm.
So Makoto, and it essentially dies to his main antagonist,
Yeah, I know that much.
whereas the other two will live from their main antagonist.
Mhm.
So what you're telling me is it's not even a 1v1v1.
Makoto's
It's just
having enough
1v1.
money.
Makoto's just out automatically. No, he didn't. He didn't die, guys. He just turned into a door. I swear.
That's true. He did do that.
He tried to activate his persona one last time.
Oh man, I think that's the reason why I'm afraid to finish Persona 3 because I know he dies.
Mm.
It's hard to tell when you beat it. You're like,
Makes
wait,
sense.
is he dead?
Is he dead yet? Am I dead yet? Oh man, I don't know. So hey, you know what? I will say this. Regardless of who's the strongest one, I think we could all admit the investigation team has the best dance moves. I think
Oh, they do, hands down.
no
Oh,
competition.
you know what?
Yeah.
1 and 2,
Mhm.
everyone's a wild card.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They can wield multiple personas in 1 and 2.
So they
Oh,
do have
yeah.
them beat there.
That's true.
It's true.
Man, can we get Persona?
Them all pulling up.
Can we get Persona? Can we get a Persona 2 dancing game? I want to see Maya dance. So,
Oh, hell yeah. I'm down.
right. You know, this is one thing I always think about. How come Igor's never incorporated in the like party game or just the like side game?
He's fucking dead.
I felt.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm so sad.
I would love to see Igor dancing or Igor like fighting Persona users. I would
What he would do?
He'd poke them with his
poke
nose.
them with his long nose.
Wait, do you know why that's sad though? That Igor's dead?
Why?
Because the voice actor that's always done Igor died. That's why he had a
Did he
different voice in Persona 5.
Oh yeah, I
Oh.
forgot.
And that's why they have the storyline that they have in Persona 5, because they wanted to give him more voice lines, but they couldn't because that voice actor died.
Yeah.
So they came up with this
Oh.
thing to then at the end just put in the original voice actor from
Yeah.
stuff that was already pre-recorded.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's actually pretty smart though that they did that. So I think that's
Yeah.
one thing I give major props for Persona 5. I like that Atlas never said anything about Igor having a different voice, even though a lot of people complain that he had a different voice in 5.
Mhm.
I like that they just kept quiet and they saved it for a twist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, that
So
was,
it's sad,
yeah.
but there will be no more Igor. I
Mhm.
imagine
Yeah.
6 will have a different Igor or a different person in general.
Oh, man.
I think whoever the next person in the Velvet Room is will either be somebody we've already seen,
It'll
like
be Marie.
taking
It'll be
Igor's role.
You guys want Biolemon to come back?
Who?
No, oh wait, you guys might not even understand that. That's a 1 and 2 thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, I
Oh.
haven't gone far in 1 and 2 yet. I'm trying. I was
okay.
gonna continue, but I lost my goddamn Vita. I lost my.
That's
Aw.
unfortunate.
did?
Yeah, I lost my. I mean, I could play Persona 1 right now, but I can't play Persona 2 right now because I lost my Vita. I can only play Eternal Punishment. I can't play Innocent Sin,
Oh.
and it makes me so mad.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
man.
gonna get something to drink, so I'll be right back.
No worries. I forgot what I was gonna say now. I forgot. You know, I was gonna ask this actually. So you know how I know Persona 1 and did Persona 1 and 2 have a theme for the Velvet Room, or were they just like a room and nothing else?
It was just the room, honestly.
Yeah, it was just a room.
Makes sense.
But they did have attendance.
Yeah, I
They were
remember.
just different.
I remember the attendance.
They were the opera singer and the organ player.
Definitely. Here's a question. I think you can answer this too, Eber, actually.
What's
For
up?
Persona 6, so obviously, so you know, Persona 3, the Velvet Room's an elevator. 4, it's a limo. 5, it's a jail. What do you guys think the Velvet Room would be in Persona 6?
Depends on the theme.
That's true. It's stupid. Think is like, what if it's like a bathroom stall and the Velvet Room attendant is a janitor?
What?
And
You
the
just disappeared.
you just fade away. You just
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. It's dumb, but I like to think that. What if it's like the like Catherine, how they had the little bathroom? What if it was something just like that?
They could do that because it's just supposed to represent the feelings of the protagonist. So
That's,
if the protagonist feels like shit, he'll be in a place where shit is.
you know, I like that. You know, you're making this better. than I thought it'd turn out. I like this. I like.
Like
What's happening?
it's not impossible for that.
That's true. I was telling them about what would Persona 6's Velvet Room theme be, and oh, also I ran out of songs on the playlist. I'm sorry. You guys can put on songs if you
I'll
want
start
to.
doing stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I was telling the janitor thing. I like Gabriel's idea of Six's theme being a bar.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, and then like the Velvet.
I forgot I
Room-
pitched that.
Yeah, the Velvet attendant could be like a bartender. I think that'd be really
Mhm.
cool. I think it'd be a cute way to call back to Catherine too.
Yeah, definitely.
As a Catherine fanboy, I was like,
But why would the protagonist be in a bar? Like, what would his psyche be that he would be in a bar?
that's one
Are we
thing.
playing an alcoholic?
Right. You know, I think what would be kind of cool. So I think, Persona 6. This is just my idea. Obviously, this isn't gonna happen. I think it'd be cool if Persona 6. They're not adults, but maybe they're like in a transitioning phase.
I want
So, yeah,
that. They
so-
haven't had adults since Persona 2.
Yeah, I think it'd be.
And they kind of like chalked it up to that kids are the only ones that can actually use the Persona ability. As you get older,
Yeah.
you lose it or some shit.
Yeah, I think.
Mhm.
Oh, that gives me a really cool idea. So my thing was like maybe the protagonist in 6 could be like 17 or 18,
Mhm.
and he's like struggling with like adulthood or like just growing up in general.
I think
Or-
older than 18 would be interesting.
I personally think it'd be interesting if they were in college.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So that'd be really helpful. So as to help them in a transitioning state.
Definitely.
That would make not maybe
Nathaniel.
not a bar, maybe more of a cafe themed Velvet Room.
I can see it.
Mhm.
Oh, I like that.
You're joining in on a
Yeah.
Persona podcast, Nathaniel.
to the
Welcome.
Persona podcast.
Oh,
Nathaniel.
hey, what's up, my guys?
I was wondering
Welcome.
who's just joined.
How's it going?
Welcome to Pretty Okay.
No, this is not
Oh.
a pretty okay
Wrong-
takeover.
wrong-
Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
No
Hey
worries.
guys, if y'all want someone to go after the stream, here's a plug. I'm streaming on Twitch.
No worries, man.
Damn,
Okay,
Savage,
goodbye.
Just plugging your
Oh,
Twitch.
no, I'm not. So what are we talking about? What's the subject?
We are currently talking about the potential of a Persona 6 game.
That's
and
gonna
what its
happen, of
theme
course.
could be. Well,
I mean,
Motherfucker.
it's a money machine. Of course, it's gonna happen.
it's Sega,
It's-
of course.
It's gonna be Shin Megami Tensei 4.
Shin Megami Tensei 4-4. Shin Megami.
Yeah, 4-4 is gonna be a re-release with Dante from Devil May Cry.
I'm down.
Bet.
I'll take it.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
actually, fun
You're
fact.
gonna play as Dante.
Fun fact. You know.
Dante going through the fucking thing. What's up?
Oh, sorry. Fun fact. You know the featuring Dante from Devil May Cry meme originated from Nocturne.
hmm
Yeah, because in the
Persona
original,
made the featuring Dante.
Yeah, because in the original.
They made that meme.
Yeah, in the original Nocturne for PS2, like one of the features was that Dante was in the game,
Just why? I don't know. He's just there.
just because.
He was
Interesting.
marketable at the time.
Yeah, I think at that time Devil May Cry was just really popular.
PlayStation 2 era.
Yeah, I love
Mhm.
PS2 era, man. That's my favorite era.
Great
A
game.
lot
Okay.
of good games on the PS2.
Yo,
Up and away I go.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Thanks for stopping
Later.
by, man.
Nathaniel.
Peace out.
I'm still here, but I won't be soon.
Whee! There he
And
goes.
then
Alright
he
then.
died.
It's been a long time since I heard Nathaniel.
Nice. You get to hear him
Yeah,
again, man.
he's been streaming on Twitch.
That's
Yeah,
cool,
he does a
though.
lot of Twitch streams right now. I think he dropped by.
Yeah,
just
it's
say
been a
hi.
while since we've. Yeah, I think he was gonna come in and bug us. Be like, "Hey, what's going on?"
Yeah, but then he realized we were streaming, so he's like, "Got a blast." He's like, "Oh man!" But back to the topic. I think Persona 6 would be cool if it was like a coming of age story or like learning to be an
Yeah.
adult story. I think.
hmm Especially because coming off of the heels of 5, which was very much like fuck adults.
Mhm.
I think it'd be very interesting to see what they do with a cast that's becoming adults essentially.
Yeah,
I think it also
and
just
seeing
have-
the
like,
reason why shitty adults are created, like
Yeah.
Right.
having things happen to them that makes them like understand that.
Just imagine the social links we can get off of it too. Imagine
Definitely. Yeah.
that'd be some good stuff. Also, because I mean, this is just me. Starting Persona 3 onwards, I think they just started having mascots. Persona 3, it's either Aegis or Kamaru, depending on how you look at it. Persona 4, it's obviously
Mhm.
Teddy. 5, Morgana. Do you guys think 6, or most likely will, but who do you think the mascot would be if they had one? Or what would the animal be, I guess?
Um,
Or do
I
you
don't
think,
know. They have a cat, a bear,
or do you think they just
dog.
not have a mascot? Or do you,
I think if it was going to take a much more serious story, like the one we're kind of describing,
uh,
I don't know if they would have a mascot,
I think they
or
still
at least
should,
not.
I think they still would just to market it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, because that's
They
just...
should stay true to their current mascot. Make it Jack.
Dude, that'd be cool,
Yeah.
actually, if Jack was the mascot. Hee-ho.
Yeah.
Fun fact, actually, speaking of mascots, so before Joker was in Smash Brothers, they were originally going to put Yu Narukami. And before Yu
Mhm.
Narukami, they were originally going to put Teddy.
What a weird
I actually
pick.
heard about that.
It's weird to think. I mean, it kind of makes sense because Teddy is like a more marketable character than... I feel like more people that think Persona 4 probably think Teddy than you. Like, people that haven't played the game.
Mhm.
They probably see her and like,
Mhm.
yes, that's the RPG game with the bear.
Mhm.
So I thought that's probably...
For sure.
Yeah, because I know before Hero from Dragon Quest made it in, originally they were going to go with a slime.
That'd be actually kind of awesome.
I'd
They
be
should have
interested
done
to see. I'd be interested to see how they did that.
Because they don't need another sword wielding character.
Dang.
Slime would have been kind of cool.
So
I
how-
guess it'd probably be a Kirby copy or something.
Probably. So Savine, so since you brought up sword characters, do you prefer Joker being in Smash, or would you have liked Yu Narukami being in Smash?
Guess I don't really care. I don't really
fair.
play Smash.
That's fair.
That's fair.
When you were talking about them putting SMT5 in Smash, I was like, that would actually make me buy the game. Until that point, I would not buy.
I feel that.
He's just like, you know what? I'll cave.
To be fair, not to be that guy, but I did kind of get back into Smash because Joker was in the game.
Uh-huh.
He does make me want to play it, but it could have been you, and I would have thought the same thing. But
man.
they don't make me want to play it enough. I'm not a
That's
big fan of fighting games.
That's fair. I'm a sucker for fighting games. Arena's like probably
However,
my favorite fighting game right now.
yeah. However, the Jacko pose is making me question that. I kind of want to play Guilty Gear now.
Guilty Gear is pretty good.
I guess my type of game would be RPG-ish. I just like games with a good story attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
Because to name a few, like there's a few Call of Duty games where I was like, that story was really, really cool. The Tekken has an interesting storyline.
Definitely.
Obviously games like Final Fantasy and Persona. Kingdom Hearts, yeah. Very story-driven games, I guess, is my preference.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like Sonic more than Mario. Like, I'm not saying Mario's bad. Like, obviously he has great games. I think my only gripe is like...
But there's just a severe lack of story.
Well, it's not like that. It's just Mario. Like, it's one of those... It's controversial. I think Mario and Sonic should kind of take a page from each other's books, where Sonic should try to be more consistent with its style.
Oh,
Wow. What's up?
You cut way the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Where did I cut off?
Yeah, I thought that was my internet.
Ooh.
Yeah, you said Mario and then nothing.
And then
Mario
madness.
and Sonic making out. Nah.
What?
Oh no.
I think Mario and Sonic should take a page from each other's book. Like, Sonic should have a more consistent style so it can be good. But I think Mario should take more risks.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
yeah, all Mario games are kind of samey. Like, the most different one is Odyssey, and even then, at the end of the day, that's just another Mario game. That's
I mean,
Mhm.
there is RPG games too.
that's true. I know that, but they haven't done any of that in like forever. Because even Paper Mario,
Yeah,
the
They
new
just
one,
released
huh?
Paper
Uh-huh.
Mario Origami King.
Yeah, that one isn't an RPG, or it's an RPG, but it's stupid how they did it. Because like you don't level up, so there's no point doing battles.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's
No,
like
for sure.
there's no point like having the RPG in. that's how I feel. Cause like Sonic has tried everything. Like, believe it or not, Sonic. Huh?
What am I seeing in the music request channel right now?
What?
Oh, that's my bad. I didn't mean to put that in there.
What'd you do?
I'm adding that to my favorite. Oh my god, that's a classic.
Oh,
What?
that's great. Perfect.
Nathaniel's looking at it too.
As you should.
Oh no, it's a banger.
As it should.
I mean, the music is relaxing.
Yeah, those are just that's my thoughts though. That's why I like Sonic more, because like Sonic had an RPG, he had a party game, he had a racing game. All of his games are like different, and that's, you know, even though they're not all good, I appreciate them changing it up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Unleashed, and Sonic Colors are all completely, even though they're all Sonic games, they all feel different. They all
Mm-hmm.
That's just my thing. Anyways,
For sure.
Yeah, getting back on Persona though.
Uh-huh.
So,
What the heck?
what's up?
Something's going on with my Discord right now, but I can still hear you guys.
Nice. No worries.
Okay, never mind. It's good.
Nice. Let me see. Dang, we already almost got everything. Okay.
I got
so,
something.
Go ahead.
I don't know if it was talked about already.
No worries. Go ahead, man. No.
Have you guys seen the secret
Uh,
things from the? There's like those poster styles, and then the main character's rating cards.
Yeah, I've seen that actually.
I've not.
That's why a lot of people think it's Persona 6 is happening, because there's one blank one.
Yeah, it's the main characters from 1 through 5,
Yeah.
and then there's a secret spot after 5.
Yeah.
So I think that definitely leads towards a Persona 6. But
I-
then there's posters for all the main games,
Yeah.
and then
Mhm.
there's even the remakes. So there's one for FES and PSP,
Mhm.
and then one for 4 and 4 Golden, 1 for 5 and 5R. But then there's 2 secrets after that.
Yeah, and that's making me think. That was one of the things I was thinking about. I was like, I feel like we're definitely gonna get another Persona side game. My thing is, what would the next side game be?
Yeah, so I think
Yeah.
there's definitely going to be 2 new games.
Definitely.
One of them being 6.
Yeah, and then we're gonna get at least one more Persona 5 game. I just don't know if it's what it is. It could be arena. It could be a racing game.
I don't know if we'd get a racing game out of Persona.
I know. It's
I
just.
don't think so.
It's just a joke. I think it'd be funny. I think it's because I don't know.
It would be really funny though.
I don't know what other genre they can do, because, you know, Persona 4 did the dancing game and the fighting game already. Persona
They're gonna
5
go
had
the,
Dynasty Warriors. Sorry.
Mhm.
Like, what else can they do besides like a party game and a racing game?
They're gonna take the Yakuza 4 zombie game route.
Yes.
Okay, you know what? I would be down for Persona 5 Dead Souls if it was just a shooter zombie apocalypse game.
Yeah, the Dead Soul. That's what it is.
I would be down for that. I would be down. Oh my god, I would. You know, I know it's a joke. I honestly, low-key, kind of want that now. Persona 5, but it's in a zombie apocalypse. Oh, that sounds lit. That's
That sounds cool.
right.
That sounds interesting.
It'd be fun.
Have to be like a shadow apocalypse.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
I mean,
okay,
isn't that
I
what happened in 5?
sort of ish. Actually, you know what would be cool?
Hmm.
So hear me out. Okay, so Persona Dead Souls, but it's an alternate timeline where the investigation team failed, and all the Shadow TV world came into the real world.
Oh.
That'd be cool.
I think that would be really cool. I always thought, you know, speaking of side stuff, I told Gabriel about this. Savine,
We actually see them.
right? Savine, I wanna hear your thoughts on this. So you know how Persona 4 has a prequel manga for Yosuke and like a future manga for Naoto?
Yes.
So
I didn't know about the Yosuke one, but I know about the Naoto one.
oh, yeah, there's a Yosuke one. So I think what would be cool to see for Persona 5, I think it'd be cool if we got a manga for
That again.
Ryuji.
Did he, did he cut out again?
Man, this internet ain't wanting to work on me. Sorry, Persona 5 manga being a prequel for Ryuji, explaining why him and Kamoshida hate each other.
Uh-huh.
I don't think they need that.
it's not
Well,
needed, but I
'cause
think it'd
that
be
go-
cool to see. I don't think You know?
I'd love to see a comic of when Ryuji dyed his hair.
Just a comic
just-
of when he's actually in the salon getting his hair done.
Just
Well,
dying.
no, because like
Just dying his hair,
he
nothing
dyes
else.
his hair blonde because
Yeah.
because of the shit that happened with On. I'd like to see the events that led up to all that.
For sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You
it's
know,
gotta
I was
matter.
actually talking about this with Luna the other day. I think it's really interesting. I didn't consider the fact that Ryuji was actually probably a really good student.
Yeah.
He was like
Mhm.
ace of the track team. He probably had to keep good grades to stay on the track team because it's Japan.
Definitely.
And then Kamoshida kind of made him throw his life away.
Yeah.
Or not really throw it away, but it made it feel like he had to throw his life away and he had to be this rebel.
Definitely. And that
Because that's what everyone was calling him.
that's why I think a not Yosuke, a Ryuji prequel manga would be really cool to like just see. Would just be...
For sure.
Yeah, it'd just be cool to see events. And then the other one I was thinking was a future manga, either on Sei or Makoto, where they're just lawyers. It could be like a Phoenix Wright thing.
Yeah, because she's gonna be a cop. I think it'd be cool, but then it would just be Naoto's manga, essentially.
It would be.
Basically.
You know, it's stupid. I always think about like, what if other Persona characters got side games? And I'm like, imagine Dojima getting a side game, where it's an alternate timeline where Nanako died, so now he's like super edgy, and it's like a choice-based game where you choose to kill people or do the right thing.
Oh my
It'd be
God.
like what is
It'd be
it? Dead
Max-
to Rights on the PS2.
Yeah. Oh, I have that game. I didn't know anybody knew about that game.
I love that game, dude.
Ah, come over.
It would just
so we
be
can play it. It'd be Max Payne.
Dojima
yeah.
training.
Oh, we gotta play that
Yeah,
on
Dojima
Half-Life.
training. Oh man, remind me next time you come over. Yeah, and then
Will do.
a Sei-san game, but it's just Phoenix Wright.
That'd be fun.
I just think of stuff like that, and I'm like, man, that would be fun.
Mhm.
Just give me Jack. Just give me a remake of Jack Bros. Just
Oh hell yeah.
honestly, I want to play that game just because it looks like a fun platformer. It looks like...
It's like a roguelike. It's
Yeah.
like dungeon crawl.
Was it only on Virtual Boy or was it on another console?
What was that?
What was Jack Bros on? Because I know it was on Virtual Boy. Was it on
Virtual
anything
Boy.
else? Yeah, there's a Jack Bros game on Virtual Boy.
I think it was on something else, but I don't know. I only know
fair.
it on Virtual Boy.
Yeah, I know the Virtual
Mhm.
Boy.
But then they made that the like spin-off one not too long ago,
Mhm.
and people were like, "This is cool," and then they got rid of it like immediately.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh man. Oh, okay. Real quickly, have you played Strikers yet, Savine?
Finished it. It's great.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you already know about the Jack Bros scene then. You already know.
I never
A
finished
Jack
it.
Bros scene.
You never
You don't
finished
remember the
Strikers.
army of Jack
Nope.
Bros running and one of the dialogue
Oh,
options?
yes.
Yeah, was Hee-Ho one of the?
Is Strikers on the PS4?
Yeah, PS4,
No, it's
No,
not.
the
Switch,
way,
and PC.
the way that the usually says it, he's like,
Hmm?
I like the Japanese sub version of that. It was funny. Oh.
I'll have to listen to it.
You know, I got two
Yeah.
different answers. Is Strikers is or not on the PS4?
I don't remember.
I fucking can't. I'll just look it up.
It's on. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Oh, hey.
I was trying to tell you it's on PS4, but my mic just died out for some reason.
Oh, okay.
So-
You have been you keep cutting out.
yeah, I think it's because I'm streaming, so the internet's
Okay.
like, haha. The internet's like...
Probably.
I recommend getting on PS4 just because, like, it runs fine on Switch. It just has long load times.
Very
Oh.
long.
Yeah, I have 2 copies of the game, so I know.
So, how many topics have we gotten through, Moses?
Honestly, we already got through most. I think the only ones left is, there's just another Persona concert.
Did he cut out again?
God damn it! Another Persona concert happening is another. Just because that's something that always happens. Just because.
Okay.
Do you guys think we can get that, or do you think that's possible?
I think we'll get one.
It's because
Have
my
was
they
a
ever done one
concert?
here in America? I thought they were always in Japan.
they're in Japan. I don't think we'll get one in America. I just think we'll get one in general.
Yeah,
It
we'll
would
get
be
one for sure.
It would be cool if we can get one in America. Shoot, if they don't bring it here, I'll make my own version of Persona 4 the musical. I'll make my own.
Oh no.
I don't know. I think it's
Like
just
a musical play.
right. Yes, it's gonna be a music. There's a Persona 5 musical where Joker gets arrested and then he just stops and starts singing.
Mhm.
That's a real thing. That's
It's musical for all of them.
exactly. That's
So
my thing,
I
though.
have
Go ahead.
a question.
Go ahead, man.
So what would be your like? So what? Persona parties are 4 characters, like in fights.
Oh yeah, it's 4 characters in battle.
Who across all the games? Who would you put in your party?
Oh man, all the games. Okay, so if
So basically, who's in your Persona Q party?
yeah, basically.
Basically.
So only party members, or like anyone?
I guess in general.
Okay, I definitely have Marie in my party just because she is crazy strong. Me too, Sabine. Me too. It'd be Marie. This is hard because there's so many options. I'm gonna go with Joker just because I need someone that can wield multiple personas to guide me.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
I guess to also make it easier, you can't have the same arcana, like 2 of the same arcana.
I don't know their
damn.
arcanas. I don't know their
Okay, well,
I know them, so
Okay, just let me know if they're the same
I
arcana or
can
not.
say
then.
yay or nay.
Sweet. I think I'll choose. I'll go with Teddy just because he's very
Wrong.
reliable. Wrong. No mascots. No wrong. Teddy just because he's a very reliable healer whenever I play the game.
okay.
And the last character. This is just my Persona 4 party now. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go with Chie just because either Chie or Ryuji. Honestly, just one of them two, just because they are both very heavy hitters,
Mm-hmm.
and I would just like a heavy hitter in the party.
For sure.
Yup. What about you guys?
What was the question again? Sorry?
The question is, across all the Persona games, who would you put in like a 4-person party?
If I had to choose, it would be like I agree with Moses's his choices because they're pretty OP.
Mm-hmm.
Teddy for the win. Teddy for.
Teddy, who doesn't like Teddy?
People that don't play Persona 4. People.
True. Damn, there's really people out here preferring Morgana over Teddy.
I'm sad
I know,
about that. I'm like,
which is
listen,
oddly weird.
like you don't have to like Teddy, but don't tell me you prefer Morgana over Teddy. I'm gonna be really sad.
Morgana sucks. He's very annoying.
I
Agreed.
preferred Morgana before the point where they like make him angry for no reason.
Yeah.
See, here's my
And
thing.
he's in love with Lady On.
Right. Here's my thing. So Morgana, Ryuji's just like, yeah, Futaba's better than Morgana. Morgana gets all mad and runs away. But then,
He's just like,
yeah, but then in the investigation team, everyone's like, Teddy, you suck. And Teddy's like, you right. Guess I gotta get stronger now. Guess I gotta get... And then he became human. And then...
What about you, Savine? Who's your dream team?
So I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna go
Okay.
with Naoya, because he's Emperor Arcana technically, but his secondaries as a Strength, Moon, and World.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Then I would go Tatsuya, who mains as a Sun Arcana, but can be Hanged Man, World, Suit of Cups, and Suit of Swords. Then I'd go Maya, whose main Arcana is Moon,
Is
so
this
none
the
of them have
Persona
the
2
same main
team?
Arcana.
Is this the Persona?
Yeah, it's
Uh-huh.
Persona 2
Oh
and
my
Persona 1.
Oh my god.
And then I'll throw in Naoto, because Naoto's
Just give me Naruto and we'll be okay. Oh, that's great. Speaking of that, though, okay, so I don't know if this is possible. Do you guys think an SMT and Persona collaboration of some sort could happen?
Well, they already
play
did that
Persona
with
2.
DLCs.
Kinda.
for Persona 5.
That's true, but I'm saying like a full-on, like, I guess, crossover game of some sort.
Which
That'd be
Shin
cool.
Tensei back in the title.
Yeah. Like, I don't
In
know
Persona
what
2,
it'll be.
you have the Demon Summoner Shin
Oh.
Megami Tensei characters along with the Persona cast.
Oh, dude.
They work
Mhm.
together.
I didn't
So I
know
mean,
that.
like, that's already a crossover, and it's great. You should definitely play Persona 2. Great storyline.
I need to finish it. I'm trying to finish it. Do you think they'd ever go back to the idea, or would you want to see them go back to that?
Absolutely. Yeah,
Nice.
that'd be incredible. It's just that it doesn't work as well because all the more recent SMT games, which actually the SMT5 seems to be, it might work with SMT5 because they are in the real world and then transported to an alternate universe.
Nice.
So that actually would fit really well in the Persona universe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't like majority of SMT games, from the games I've played at least, aren't majority of them have the similar theme of like it's the real world, and then there's like another world you can go to.
No, it's usually there's an apocalypse and
Oh,
everyone
really?
dies and you're left alone. And you have to like struggle to survive, and it's trying to deal with the fact that you're alone, and then every once in a while you'll meet someone and usually kill them.
And they die. Once upon a time, there was a demon. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end.
The
Yeah, pretty much.
I love that.
But the Devil Summoner games, which they should bring out more of them,
Mhm.
they are set in the real world and they're not typically apocalyptic. They're a
Nice.
little more tame,
Mhm.
so they could fit in the Persona world pretty well.
I'm interested to give Devil Summoner a try. I know it's on PS3. I just never picked it up.
Is it?
Yeah, you can play. I think the first two on
Soul
PS3.
Hackers?
I think so.
No way.
No, I don't know. Check the PlayStation.
I don't think the
Store.
first one it was ever released.
Or not the first one, but like the. Or I might be thinking of different-
Oh, you're thinking of
different one.
Rido Devil Summoner.
Probably. It's probably
Right.
that one.
Yeah. I'm thinking old school Devil Summoner on like the,
The
Sega
old.
Saturn.
Yeah, the OG pixely one. I feel
But
that.
Soul Hackers. Soul Hackers is great. But yeah,
Definitely.
Rido is a feudal, so Rido wouldn't work too well.
Makes sense. I mean, we can always have a feudal theme for Persona 6. We can.
Oh my god, could you imagine? That'd be kind of dope.
That'd
Right?
be interesting as hell.
That actually, I was joking, but honestly, that actually does sound really cool.
Yeah.
I would love that. What would the Velvet Attendant be?
Something in feudal Japan, which I'm not super knowledgeable on.
Probably like a smokehouse or something, or an onsen.
The Velvet Attendant?
Oh, it could be.
That'd be cool. Speaking of which,
Mhm.
okay, I got a question.
Mhm.
Who's your favorite Velvet Attendant?
I think Elizabeth.
I love Elizabeth.
Just because the twins, I fucking hated them.
Hmm.
I feel
They're
that.
not
my
easy to
God.
like.
I love Elizabeth. I also have a soft spot for Theodore.
I think it's just more because like I'm bad at Persona. I don't know how to level up their well, I know how you level up their path, but I just don't want to do that.
Oh yeah, the whole bring me a Persona with this move.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, I feel
and
bad.
they just treat you like shit the whole time. When they eventually fuse into the one
Lavenza.
person,
Yeah,
Lavenza, she's cool. I like her.
Lavenza's fun.
Lavenza. She's really cool.
Yeah,
Not the fucking twins, bro. I hate them.
I felt that. What about you, Ariana, Savine?
That's a good question. Very complex answer that I would have, but it's really hard to explain, so I'd rather not say it.
I think the Demon Painter was kind of cool.
Demon
Yeah.
Painter?
Or Belladonna.
Oh,
Is
okay.
that from Persona 2?
Yeah, that's from the second
Yeah.
game. I remember. She was pretty cool.
Because they actually do stuff for you. Well, Belladonna
Ooh.
doesn't, but she's singing in the back. So technically, Belladonna is in all of them because she's still singing in the background somewhere in the
Oh,
Velvet Room.
is she the Ari of the Soul Girl? Is she the?
Yeah.
Oh god, I just imagine now. So I don't know if y'all played Persona 3 Dancing All Night or Dancing in Moonlight.
I play
But
it all the time.
yeah, did you get Elizabeth's dance or song or whatever?
Yes, I
Yeah.
love that remix so much.
So yeah, I love the remix, but now I just imagine Belladonna having a seizure.
No.
Because like it's just a remix of Aria of the Soul.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
Oh,
that's
that's
what it
good.
is.
right,
It's a
Belladonna's
remix
just
of that
die.
song.
It's just straight dying.
You know, I'm surprised I didn't write this down actually. What do you guys think of the Persona dancing games? Like, would y'all want to see them come to like another console, or do you think they're fine on PS4?
They're fine on PS4, honestly.
I think they'd make a good addition to the Switch.
They would,
I think they'd be cool on Switch.
but I don't care about them.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I
Mhm.
like them. They're just not like. They're not like, oh my god, I need them games. But I love them a lot. I'm just a sucker for rhythm
Mhm.
games.
I think would be really cool, because it's something very Japan and something that they would do, and I think it'd be really sick to see is like a DDR game for it.
Oh, that'd be cool. I mean, that's kind of what Persona Dancing kind of is already-ish.
Well, yeah, but having an entire DDR booth, I think that'd make it so much better.
Oh, I would
That'd be
love that.
crazy.
It's like how Persona 4 Arena had actual arcade machines in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
I would love that, man. I just want that drumming game we played to have Persona songs.
Dude, oh my god.
You know how cool that would be to just play the drums to like.
That drum machine was on sale, right?
Yeah,
or
no,
selling
it
it?
wasn't on sale.
Ah, fuck.
If it's on sale though, we're gonna buy it.
If it eventually gets to a point where like, yeah, we're selling the machine,
We're
we
gonna
gotta get it.
definitely, man.
Oh, we should do that. We should go to Blackbeard soon and play the fucking drum machine over and over.
Yeah, so they don't turn it off on us like last time.
Yeah.
'Cause they were
You guys
closed.
went to Blackbeard?
This was a while
Huh?
back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this was a long while back, but we went to Blackbeard's and we played a drumming game, and one of our friends was about to start it. He played for like 2 minutes, and then
Yeah.
So
they shut the machine down.
yeah, so at 10 o'clock they close. So my mind thought, oh, 10 o'clock, so that means they're just gonna like tell us to like get out. No, they literally unplug everything at 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
They
all the lights just boom.
So they just turned it off on him. They just turned. It
You
was
just stood there.
yeah. We stood there for like a good 20 seconds, like, oh,
It's like, I guess they turned the lights out.
I guess not. You know, speaking of turning the lights out, you know, fun fact: did y'all know, Nanako was gonna be in Persona 4 Arena as a fighter?
That has nothing to do with lights.
What?
Because you could knock her lights
yeah,
out.
You're gonna knock her lights out. And her persona was gonna be Dojima, and her
Oh my.
Oh, that would have been horrible.
I,
Well,
like
funny.
see, I wanted
summoning Dojima, and he just uses a gun.
Like a Dachi.
yeah,
He
like
just shoots. Oh my god.
see, for me, it's funny to think about Nanako just like destroying someone in a match, but at the same time, I don't think I'd be comfortable seeing someone like Adachi just like shooting Nanako in the face. I don't think. I don't think that'd be- Oh my
Very
god.
sad.
Yeah, and then it was gonna be the other way around till one point where Dojima was gonna be a character and Nanako was gonna be the persona.
Ooh, I got a question.
Go ahead.
What's up?
Who's your favorite antagonist?
Adachi.
Dachi. He was solid.
Adachi.
Cheeto
hands
sucks.
down.
Cheeto has no character.
Peter does
Who?
not have a character. He's a big fat B.I.
Pitbull wannabe.
P.H. Your
Who
mother.
doesn't?
No, just kidding.
Shido's a pitbull wannabe. Shido's
He totally is
Yes.
a nipple wannabe.
I know
Vin
you
Diesel
want me.
wannabe.
Oh.
I like Shido as like a big bad boss. Like, I guess I like him as a boss fight. As a villain though, I
I
kind
didn't
of
really like him as a boss fight.
forget about him a
Just-
lot though.
I'm big and buff, and I get stronger as hit me as many times as you want.
Goodness grief, he's naked.
This creepy snake.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I
Right.
forgot.
Mhm.
I forgot that Shido was the big bad.
Yeah, I keep
I
thinking
keep
it's a
I
Akechi.
keep thinking it's Akechi,
Yeah,
who I also don't like.
Akechi.
Oh, really? I thought he had an interesting storyline.
Oh, okay,
I
he has an
did, yeah.
interesting story, But the way he goes about his own story, he's such a fucking idiot.
Hmm.
Hate him so much.
For
Because
sure,
like
I get that.
I get
Yeah.
his ending thing, or because I guess it picks up in Royal, but
Mhm.
in 5, him staying back to basically die in a fight is not redemption. It does
Mhm.
not redeem him.
For sure,
But
get that.
it's just the way that everybody kind of put him on this pedestal and made it seem like he was the greatest character in existence. I'm like,
Well, that's
Adachi
because
or
they just want to
Adachi.
smash.
Right.
True, but like Akechi is such a tragic character who
Mhm.
went insane. Um, like in theory, or at least the way I like to envision him, he can be a good character, and he most certainly is one. He's a good villain, but it's just the way that he gets perceived a lot online. It makes me dislike him a little bit.
Definitely. Yeah, I don't know. For me, Akechi's always been like just a less Adachi to me. Or well, after I played Persona 4, that's what Akechi felt like to me because Persona 5 was my first Persona game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Adachi was just really good in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think what made him great was that he was kind of relatable.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I understood his motive of like he feels like he should have gotten more because he spent his whole life like just studying and working.
Wait, are you
Huh?
talking about Adachi?
Yeah, I'm talking about Adachi. Wait, who'd you think I was talking about?
Nah.
Who'd you think?
I thought we were still on Akechi for some reason.
Oh,
Yeah,
Akechi kind of the same
I don't
thing.
know. Akechi, like, it's just, I don't know, the way his character acts, where he's just like, oh, you know, fuck you guys, friendship, blah, like, it just seems very weird.
Mhm.
I mean, Adachi's the same way though, too. Though I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Adachi, I think it was more out of like jealousy or out of spite. This is one funny thing I like to think about. So so in the beginning of Persona 4, Adachi.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
this woman didn't want to sleep with me, so I'm gonna push her into a TV to kill her.
Right. No, but here's the funny thing I like to
Fuck
think
Like,
you,
about.
bitch. You're going
why?
to TV.
Here's the thing. Adachi throws up when he sees the dead body. But here's the thing. He killed people, so like, why did he throw up? Why? Did he...
Well, because he's faking it. He's like a total sociopath. That's what makes
Yeah.
him good. Is because
Mhm.
he's really good at playing this character that like vomits at a dead body and is, you
That's
know, like,
fair.
oh, poor little old me.
That's you know what I like to think what my headcanon is? Hello? Oh. You know what I think my headcanon is?
I think with Adachi, it's a.
Sorry, I cut off. I didn't mean to do that.
No, go for it.
I'll say I like to think my headcanon is that what actually happened was Adachi saw that Yuna Kami managed to become friends with 2 girls in the span of like 3 days, and it disgusted him so much he vomited.
That's exactly what happened.
That's what I like to
He's
think.
like,
Like as bad as it sounds, you know what I think?
He's
What a
like, you're being
Chad.
friends with women.
You know what I like to think about when I think of Adachi?
Hmm.
I like to think of that clip from SpongeBob where Plankton's just like, because SpongeBob's like, oh, you know, I'm sorry about not being able to build a chum bucket here. And Plankton's like, forget that. I just can't take too much kindness in one place. Need hatred.
Oh my god.
That's how I like to think how
I think
Adachi was. But go ahead.
I think Adachi does a really good job of like convincing you he's not the villain until the reveal.
absolutely.
I just like his motives. Like, as shallow as they are, I like
he's a
it.
very interesting villain. Where like as Akechi kind of seemed fucking pretentious his whole existence.
Well, here's one thing I think about. I feel like Akechi could have been great if he just had more time to get, like, if he was able to improve in the side games, but he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
So they can't do
Motherfucker
anything.
dead.
Yeah, because like I feel like.
So you were.
Go ahead.
Oh no, because you were telling me a little bit about like Royale and its story. So they just straight bring him back from the dead there, or how does that work?
Oh wait, don't talk about it
yeah,
too much. I haven't
like-
finished Royale. I
yeah,
want to
Oh,
like,
okay,
actually.
okay, okay.
it's
I don't want
okay.
to know what happens or how he comes back.
Yeah, I can't tell. Savine, all I'm gonna tell you, this isn't like spoiler stuff. This is just priority stuff. Max out Kasumi.
Oh yeah, I'm
yeah.
following the guide. Don't
Def-
worry, I'm maxing
okay.
out all my or all my social
All-
links.
all
I
the
always follow a
protest.
guide. I don't want to miss any content in that game.
Definitely, yeah. My whole thing was like, oh yeah, I prioritized Maruki, Kasumi, and Akechi.
Hmm.
Because you need all three of them. Or I don't think you need Akechi. No, yeah, you need all three. Yeah, I'm not gonna say what happens, but December is gonna probably make you lose your mind because that's what happened to me.
So we'll drop that topic for a later time.
Definitely. Oh my god, though. There was something I was gonna ask, but I completely forgot. I guess just since we're talking about guides, who's your favorite protagonist?
Favorite what?
Favorite protagonist?
Oh, Narukami.
I love you, Narukami. What about you guys? Savine, Eber, Ariana. What about?
I would just say Joker in general, really.
That's fair. That's.
I don't know if I have a favorite. Narukami, I guess. He's the only one I've cosplayed. But that's also
Nice.
because Luna cosplays Marie.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw. Makes me jealous. Makes me.
My
Low-key.
cosplay's so weak compared to hers.
But you make a good Chad,
just
bro.
dressed up.
I would like to do a you and Naruto cosplay with someone.
I'd be down. I want to get a you cosplay. One, because he's my favorite protagonist, and two, because I am currently learning the specialist dance. So when I
Nice.
so when I finally learn like all the choreography for the dance, I'm gonna get in the cosplay and I'm just gonna go out in public and dance.
Bye-bye.
What's up? Huh?
Oh, you cut out again.
Oh, sorry.
And then sped up.
Oh boy. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go out and just cosplay.
Cosplay you and do the
public.
dance.
Yup.
Nice.
That's
I'll hold a Bluetooth speaker for you to dance to.
What's
Oh
up?
my god.
Speaking of Bluetooth, really quick, but it's not entirely relevant.
No worries.
The Switch finally updated, and we
Did it?
finally now have Bluetooth audio on it. Like, as in you can connect your Bluetooth headphones to it.
Nice.
Oh,
for real?
Finally.
Nice.
that's
Yeah,
cool.
It's just updated just today.
Now I can blast specialist on the no, now I can blast.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
god. There you go.
You know
About
what?
What up, bro? Meow.
Gonna pair my Switch Lite to my Bluetooth speaker.
Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Since we're talking about music, this is probably gonna be a hard one. Just to guess to make the question a little easier, what's your favorite Persona song from each game?
That's a hard decision. Okay, for 3, it'd probably be for me. It'd be Changing Seasons or
Nice.
Aria of the Soul.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
believe so.
Yeah, Re of the Soul.
Mm,
There's
yeah.
something going on right outside my window.
No. Oh boy.
I just hear dog barking, and I just hear some shuffling outside.
Papa is burying
Hang on.
no.
Okay, never mind. We're good.
Go ahead though.
Continue, Maury.
Fire away, Ari. Fire.
Huh?
Oh, continue though.
Were you done listening songs?
No, I wasn't done. If I had for 4, it'd probably be
Okay, to make things easier, you can include the side games too as separate like entries as well.
Okay, that's even better. Oh, also for 3, for Minako's
Mhm.
Here, I like Deep Inside My Mind.
Oh, I haven't heard that song yet. I love Wiping All Out. Oh yeah, before though.
Oh my
Sorry.
God.
Before.
For 4, it would be what? That's a tricky one too. Adachi's theme for his dungeon
Oh,
and Naruto's
Naruto's is pretty good. No.
and Signs of Love.
Signs of love overshadows bad dreams. Nice.
I freaking love that.
Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a roll. I'll allow you guys to cheat, and you can count, like, for example, you can count Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden as different games.
So you can have more song entries.
Yeah, just so you can have more song entries. I'll let you guys cheat and count like the same game as different games, since they technically kind of are. Since they
Personally, Ikodami Doorman.
Iwatani Door.
Look, man, it just goes hard for no reason.
I feel that. Finish.
And Beneath the Mask Rain.
Beneath the Mask
Oh
is
yeah,
really
I
good.
love that one too.
Mm-hmm.
Or
You know, not to be
the
that
ending
guy.
title
Go
song.
for ending title for which game?
The outro for Persona 5.
Oh, it Stars with Us, I think it's called. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. I do like Stars with Us. I do.
And Blooming Villain. I love Blooming
Oh,
Villain.
Blooming Villain. Blooming Villain's
And
good.
Willpower.
Wait. Which one's the one that goes dun, 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 the one that plays when they're
Willpower.
getting their. Okay, yeah, I love Willpower. I love. Go
Think
ahead.
so.
Though. Sorry, I'm pretty sure it's Willpower. I don't know. I just love that song. That song gets me hyped, and that song. Oh, continue, Ariana, or are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, okay. Would you like to go, Gabriel? Would you?
Oh, I already made my
Oh.
claims.
Just Iwatani and Beneath the Mask.
Yeah.
Nice. You want to go, Savine? You want?
I think I'm with the Beneath the Mask,
Mhm.
Rain.
Nice. I do like the Rain version. Okay,
Very good.
so just to go really fast, because I have a lot of I can list like a favorite from every game.
Here, we're gonna link the playlist that Moses provided.
Just the playlist, yeah. Persona 1, it's School Days, just because it slaps. Persona 2, I love the title theme that plays for Innocent Sin. Yeah, the title theme is so good. Persona 3, FES. As much as I want to say Iwatani Dorm, I really, really love When the Moon Reaches Out for the Stars.
Oh, that's a
Mhm.
good one.
That one's one of my favorites. Portable, it's Portable, it's a tie between Wiping All Out and Way of Life.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Persona 4 is hard because there's so many songs I love in it. Persona 4, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Nevermore, just cause that song.
Nevermore makes me cry.
Same. It's between Nevermore and Cornerstone of Memories, I think it's called. The title screen song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not Pursuing My True Self, but the one that plays like on the title. Golden, it's definitely Snowflakes. Snowflakes is just amazing.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No worries. Yeah, I love Snowflakes. It's such a good song. Persona 4 Arena. The original Persona 4 Arena Yu's theme. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
Mhm.
It's a tie between Adachi's and Marie's theme.
Uh-huh.
Persona 4 Dancing. Dance.
Dance.
Or Specialist. I don't know. One of those two. Persona 3 Dancing. I love the intro song. Persona 5 Dancing. I like the Tokyo Daylight remix. Persona 5. Persona 5. Persona 5 is between Beneath the Mask and Whims of Fate. And Persona 5 Royal. Slight spoiler. I'm sorry, Savine, but I really like Mad Gentleman. That's a really good song.
I think I know the spoiler there already.
No worries. It's just the name of the song, but it's a really good song.
Yeah.
I also really
But that's the final dungeon. That's the
Yeah.
new dungeon theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I love Mad Gentleman. Throw away your. Oh wait, I forgot. You actually go to that dungeon earlier in the game, I believe. Yeah.
I've not gotten there if you do.
Oh really? Oh, you're still pretty early in the game then. I think.
There, like I said, I got to where I could open up the Thieves' Den and play Tycoon, and then stop playing.
Nice.
Played way too much Tycoon.
Nice. And then Strikers, the Wonderland theme slaps. And then yeah, that's all the games. Yeah.
Nice.
Yup.
Nice.
Okay, I think this is a good place to call it for now.
Definitely.
I agree.
Actually,
Yeah.
There's nothing else on the list.
Definitely.
Oh.
One final question, just for fun, before we end the stream.
Okay.
Alrighty.
What's your favorite Persona game?
Well, I wouldn't say because I really haven't played. So anybody else?
Okay, what's your favorite Persona product? What's your favorite
Product.
game/product? There we go.
Fucking Christ.
There's a meme count.
Yeah.
Okay, there's just a meme, Morgana dancing, and it's dancing to the ringtone of that you hear in the morning when your phone goes off.
Oh.
On the Android phones.
Nice.
Yeah,
If
that's cool.
If that's the case, then I guess I'm going with the specialist dance. If that's the case.
And I knew it.
Of course, man. I told you I blasted on my Instagram like every day. Yeah, you blasted.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
fucking terrible.
I love you. I love.
Since I've only played 5, that'll have to be my pick for now. I do plan on going back and playing some of the earlier games.
You need to just play 4, man. That's all I'm saying. Play gold.
I'll get to it.
Please.
You need to.
Golden is so good.
I know. I literally downloaded it today. I will get to it.
Definitely. Your girlfriend loved liked the anime, so I'm sure you'll definitely enjoy the game. So. What about you, Ariana? What about?
I brag about it all the time, but mine will have to be Persona 4.
Oh, me too. I like Persona 4 Golden.
You don't think so?
I love Golden. What about you, Savine? What about?
I gotta be basic and go with 5. 5
That's
is
fair.
very good.
That's fair. 5 is really, really good. It's just I don't know why. I'm sorry to keep going because I know it's late already, but yeah, I don't know. Like I love 5. I appreciate it for just getting me into Persona. I don't know what it is about 4 though. I just fell in love with 4 and I got attached to it so hard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Yeah, for me, favorite game is Golden. Favorite outside product would be the Specialist meme and the Persona 4 anime. Just because it's funny. All right then. Wow, this this went on way longer than I thought we were gonna do.
Oh yeah, no. We're pushing 2 hours.
Yeah, that's
2 hours 30 minutes.
2.5 hour mark.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Good
glad.
shit.
Yeah, 2.5 hours. We started like around 9. It's almost midnight. It's. Yeah. Well, thank you all for coming. I'm glad y'all. Sounds like y'all had a good time.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I forgot I had OBS and opened this whole fucking time.
This is my college PowerPoint. No,
Terrible.
But yeah, thank you all for coming. Hope you all enjoyed the live stream. I appreciate you guys all coming just to chat.
Oh, of course, man.
Yeah.
Of course. I always have time. Except for
Definitely.
work, of course.
I always have time except
Yeah, I
for when I
got work
don't.
too.
I feel that. You know, it sucks. I'm trying to get up like at 10 tomorrow for the Sonic Twitter
Same.
takeover.
Good lord.
I
I just have work in general tomorrow, anyways.
Oh, I'm trying to make sure they get my question so they can answer it. I'm trying.
All right, set your alarm to it then, Moses.
Definitely. I hope. Don't worry. I'll text all of you guys if they actually mention me. I'll text.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. If you'd like to see more in the future, just let me know in the comments below. Below. I'll force all these people here like I did. No,
My gunpoint right now snaps so
You forced me to be here. I'm being paid money to be
Yeah.
here.
get in the podcast.
You
We're
paid
all
I'm tied up to a
$5.
No,
chair.
wait, no. Don't take me back to the
I just have a
dungeon.
mic neck close to my face.
Get in the
We're gonna take you
podcast
to
or I'll Persona
Brazil.
3 you. Or
I'm gonna take you to Brazil.
We're about to see if you have a persona or not.
Alright, guys, be right back. Gonna see if I have a persona.
No.
Rules unclear. I'm dead.
Rules unclear. Shot myself.
Oh my God.
Rules unclear. No persona came. Just
No.
a lot of blood. Rules unclear.
Trip to the EMT.
Trip to the ER. Trip to the.
ER.
Oh my god.
All right.
All
Bye,
right, but yeah.
stream.
But
Bye,
Good night,
stream.
guys.
Alright.
Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night,
Alright, you too.
everyone. Silent Mochi.
All right, thank
and
you.
I'll see y'all whenever.
Thank you for inviting us.
No problem.